All right, gang. Another day of raid testing, and today, mythic. Mythic. Okay. Do I need some consumes? I don't have any weapon oils, so let's go buy some consumes real quick on this guy. Up we go. Can I intervene a fake guy? Nope. All right, and I believe the testing today is the same 3 bosses we tested yesterday, but on Mythic, of course. We'll do we got 12 minutes. We'll do a little refresh of what the Mythic mechanics are. After I get all my goods. Okay. Love that lag. You are you even the right guy to talk to? You're definitely not. In my tier, yeah. Tactics here with another YouTube tutorial. World of Warcraft. What's up? What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Karma. I'm hyped. Finally getting into some mythic raid testing today and tomorrow. I've been enjoying the raid so far. I'm super excited. I really love the theme of this patch, the vibes, as it were. It's really cool. I'm really excited. I've been enjoying the raid. I'm looking forward to testing that. I think the dungeons are finally available today, right? The new dungeons, the new old dungeons. Yeah, they are. Okay, so doing some dungeon testing later on, hopefully too. So I'm excited. I'm excited. How are you doing this afternoon? What do we need? We need. I mean, I guess I could buy. Why not? Why not? I need. What do I need? I don't even remember what I needed. Oh, I need weapon oils. I don't got weapon oils? Help. Help. Get a haircut. Oh yeah, we got a fresh cut this morning. No feast either. Am I crazy? I swear those guys existed. Yo, what are the chances someone puts them in our guild bank? How many tryhards we got? You don't have permission. What tanks have you had the best experience with so far? Pretty balanced. On PTR, I mean, a lot of my gameplay has been, I think, Paladin, Warrior, and Druid have been the 3 I've played the most. I've played them all a little bit, but a lot of the tank specs feel kind of similarly. For example, Brewmaster, and Blood DK. They both basically feel the same as Guardian Druid basically feels the same as they do currently on live. Not a lot of changes in that department. Prot Warrior initially felt worse. They've gotten 2 buffs in back-to-back weeks now, so we'll see. The tier, I'm kind of interested in seeing. They buffed the hell out of their tier this week, so we'll see how that goes. And they gave them some pretty significant damage buffs last week because they were a bit behind, especially in like single target damage. Um, Demon Hunter, I think, just generally feels a bit better, but again, otherwise plays very similarly. Not really any major changes for them, but they got some uptime increases on Demon Spikes, and then of course their tier for meta. Who am I missing? Did I mention everybody? Paladin. Paladin just caught some nerfs today, so I'll be interested in seeing how they feel. I expect again it'll feel pretty similarly. So if I had to guess, like at this moment, I think for keys, I think Paladin probably still feels the best. And then for something like Raid, it's probably like a Raid buff situation. I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of Blood DKs because that spec just has really good output right now. And obviously, you know, if you ever need grips, if you just have Blood DKs in your tank slot, you're totally fine, right? So I think right now I would be very surprised if Blood DKs weren't a very, very popular raid tank. But again, we still have, you know, at least 4 weeks of adjustments on the PTR. So we'll see what they do, because they do seem to be doing small changes at least for tanks every week. Looking good. Quit playing this class. Yeah, I'm in brown jail. I am forced. Need raid buff or something. Log report. Open that up. That.
So, no big changes.
Did I sign up for tomorrow? Is there raid testing tomorrow?
Sure is. I need to
Yes to both.
Okay.
Sure is, bud.
Good
fucked it
morning.
yet.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh my god, how you doing here?
Good morning.
So, mythic mechanics. Let's look real quick. I don't think it's that many. This boss, I believe it was just,
Fuck.
yeah, there's a new ad in the intermission that you have to kill, otherwise you can't kick these guys.
By the fact that
I believe that's it.
PTR we're waiting on an EU schedule.
Well, you probably need more plating. That's
we
also
usually, but
probably
it's
something that's true.
Yeah, so we
Because I think the plating went up from normal to heroic.
You usually do, sort of.
This guy, there are toys all around the place, and if they'll try and collide with each other, and it puts a stacking dot in the raid. So you need to stagger the dot by kicking them or something.
Raid with us.
Yeah,
I think that's
he's
it.
6 hours later. We have to raid 6 hours sooner.
Oh, no, apparently there was something with the images. Ah, yes. So you can't prevent the gorilla side from having puddles now. On heroic, and you could. On mythic, they'll detonate when they die. So you need to control the ads and try and like stack them up.
Are you gonna start on paladin?
Eh?
You're just gonna play simple paladin.
Oh. You could grip the gorilla ads, right?
That's what. Yeah, I think you're gonna want to DK on the gorilla side both times. You just double grip ads in and then like into a vortex or something, and then one gets knocked in or kited in.
He can also like mass grip on if he's a blood DK. Got chains? Huh? Sigil chains?
Holy.
Honestly, I was wondering if you could do some fucking cringe shit on Blood DK where you just like continuously grip every ad on the same spot on the boss.
That's what I was
Spots on yourself.
thinking. Yeah, you just pull it onto yourself. That's what I was thinking.
You just use zero space.
I think it says it pacifies you. I think so. I don't know if you can.
Only while you're in.
Pylon's
Oh,
stupid.
oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah. You'd have to have grippy hands running, because then you wouldn't be.
What's the first monster testing? And you eat a melee from the boss and you just can't death strike and you're dead.
I just yell for one heal or something.
Scheduled to be Vexy, but they did not follow the schedule yesterday.
Healer issue for most of those mechanics. Honestly, it didn't seem like that much damage going out. Okay, we were cheesing it a little yesterday because we were immuning every single scrap bomb, which still seems possible. They did. This number yesterday was 45 million on heroic. So they on mythic decreased it by 20 million from yesterday. What is heroic at? Yeah. Because this was just like soakable, but like you didn't want to do that. But yeah, the real problem is the fight was so long that you were just running out of space. But also just heal me.
Charge them into the wall, or charge them into the boss. The mythic changes are that in the main phase, when the ads die, they
can I live a 25 mil hit? I feel like I can.
It'll be like little swirlies
without an immune.
And then we need to use. I imagine it's like an extra action button you use on the.
I feel like I can.
And then you can charge.
Right, just spell block.
Once I've had 2 oil canisters put in.
Right. Spell
So
block,
basically, you need to
spell reflect.
not kill the ads in Africa, and if they're gonna die in Africa, we need to have people run out there and soak.
I see.
I'm gonna run
And
this.
then in
No, only for that
addition,
boss,
there's a
not for
new
this
ad,
boss.
which makes all the other ads
Actually, wait.
CC immune.
Forgot they
it's
nerfed
not
that talent. There's
verified,
no
but
rage
it's
on it. I
interrupt
can just be
immune,
this talent.
so you might still be able to just kick the small ads, but we want to focus down the big ads and then.
Man, did I never change this to a charge? I need to fix that. What ability has charges, guys? What ability has charges?
Okay, Newman, I'm gonna ask you to step out for just the first one here, because we have
Demon
a character set
spikes.
up, and then we'll get you in for
Fuck.
the later ones.
Buff bar?
Because I think somebody is
Fuck.
leaving. So just after the first boss. Yeah, dude, Arcane is fucked, Dak.
I think, dude. Ooh-wee.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
a nice
you
boy.
want
I think you're a
got
nice
so much,
guy.
they got a little-
Damn, enhanced got buffed.
Dude,
All
that's
right.
that's bad.
Duplicate.
Enhanced get
Melee's
buffed?
back in the game getting buffed.
Shield
Ooh.
wall
Last
2.
week they made the changes so that like your lava lash will remove your winning streak. This is no longer the case.
Not that one.
This makes it much stronger.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
And your
Shield wall 2.
your what's called a jackpot applies to
Shield
your minions as
wall.
well, so that's some extra bonus.
Load.
Yeah, Enhance really needed those buffs.
Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
Protection.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
need a
try to
big
make all
buff.
the melee sets better because they're all ads compared to castles, right?
I don't know what the
And some of the
percentages are
cast
for
sets
people.
pretty bad too.
Just don't.
You guys have new
Just
sets?
quickly hit this with a load never.
Yep.
Aha!
Still-
Tier set's bugged.
Fixed.
It cancels all your channels, which
I
is
think
like
they
a lot
fixed
of your damage.
I think they fixed that with this update. They said they fixed some sort of channeling thing. But I could be wrong. Do we have 5 healers? No, we have 4. Okay. Oh, no, we have 5.
Guy's there. He's under a lot of mounts, but he's there.
Teleport. I can't talk to. Okay, undermine. Oh, that's what I always do. Never mind.
Oh. Alright, fine, man. Fine.
Oh
I
man, you
fixed
get
it.
teleported just a couple feet away. That's
Okay, so don't reset the boss first off. I'm gonna drop a couple markers. So we're gonna take the first set of puddles and kind of line them up here, and then we're gonna book it over to the left side of the room to do the first baits. And then these puddles on orange and blue will just stay up the entire fight. Make sure they're overlapping. And then we'll just stand on the side and bait all the ads to just charge.
Did I
into
put
us
shield
immediately
charge
when
down
against the
there?
wall. Other thing to remember is that you can't soak twice. You if you want to soak, you could. Jesus Christ, you can only soak 1 oil canister per minute. So just be aware of that. It's like 500% increased damage. You can probably immune, but try to avoid doing that. Does anyone else need more clarification? We need to get going.
There was that that like intermission thingy. Do you like hold CDs for it or something?
It should happen around 2 minutes.
Okay.
Also, can anyone
Avatar
stream?
3? Fuck, how many avatars do I got?
There is a damage amp on that 2 minutes though.
Yeah. There's a damage amp, and it's also a pretty big ad phase that we need prior damage for.
You have like 1.5 CDs.
Alright. Whenever we're good to go.
I don't have assist.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Bang, bang. Party feast ready. Alright. Go.
Only scaled to 644.
Oh, we're weak.
Seems low.
You're so weak.
Seems
that
very
sounds
low.
about right.
I mean, aren't you? We're scaled to like 660 or something.
Heroic.
Keys.
It is so odd they're scaling us so low.
Because the boss still has only 6 blades.
Oh, so the plate number didn't go up.
Oh, my weak orders are covering the.
Okay, so first drops are going on blue and orange. And then we're booking it, let those go, and we're going to the other side of the room. Going, yeah, this is really laggy, but we're going to the other side of the room. Bait the bikers across the room, and then we're going to AoE them down. Watch the lines. As soon as they hit the wall, we're hitting them.
Kill them.
And then pick up the soak the things. And whatever this is, if it's an extra action button, walk it to the bike.
I went on Wombo and EDC the thing.
Charge them. Okay, take those just out to the sides, And more charges and charge the bikes in. We still have a bike up. Does anybody have the oil? If it's on you, you just need to walk into the bike.
That's just Wombos.
Okay. Just AoE these bikes down, soak again. Remember, you can't soak twice back to back. And then one more soak. Ooh.
Holy
Charge the
shit.
bikes in. Boss still has 5 stacks.
So what's the bit with these bikes?
I think we're gonna wipe in a second. Just keep AoEing down bikes. Let's try and salvage this. Soaks. And here, okay. So you can definitely soak twice in a row with a CD. But I think we are dead here.
Oh, you catch the oil and then you put it in the bike? I see.
Yeah. One, were you back?
I'm just chain DC. Are you guys out of the encounter?
We're just about to die, I think.
Okay, hopefully I can get back in when you guys are wiped.
So the oil is still DCing people.
I don't think.
See.
Yeah, it DC.
Okay. So what was happening there? I think so. Wumbo had the oil for that one bike. And that was just fucking us. The other thing we need to make sure that we're doing is that we are using the fire puddles. Like when you get targeted with the fire puddles, and the mechanic is incendiary fire. Like puddles are following you. You need to use that to destroy the oil puddles that are on the ground around
I
us.
see.
You just stay dead, Jared. So, oh fuck.
Wow.
This is good every time.
What's the point of watching? I've already got my drop for the love of the game. For the love of the game.
Just need to stand back. But
Also, holy
so
shit.
use the incendiary fire, the little puddles.
They really did juice up the Pro Warrior tier.
Also, you don't have to be
Over Kobe.
to destroy.
Kobe?
Just be like on the edge, and as long as
Not
you
even
push
close.
it, it'll go away.
Not even close.
And then again, you can soak 2.
For the love of
things in a row,
Kobe,
it's really
amen.
Personal. It's gonna hit for like
Amen.
5 mil. So just watch your health. I think that was fine though. Otherwise, the bike baits were good. They died on time. Just make sure that we are killing the bikes and soaking and immediately dunking. Like when you, I think you have like a barrel on your back is the animation, and you just walk into the bike and it'll give it the thing, and then every bike has like a little bar.
Took off work for 2 days, 4-day weekend for no reason. Yo, that's hype. Those are the best. Just 4 days to chill?
Just lag out and pull again.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Jared will be back in.
We're gaming.
Can you grab the
Jared.
Gateway Huya from like here to over there, just so we can gate as soon as the first puddles go out. Okay. Drop your puddles. You can gate away if not.
I just DC'd.
Classic.
We're baiting the things. Watch the baits. And kill these ads, and then soaking.
We're so starved. Definitely a bit, especially particularly out of your cooldowns. That's where you really. Wink. Only one of us can get it.
More soaks, more soaks. and use the incendiary fire to destroy the puddles.
Get
Charge
it.
bikes into the boss when you get a chance. Should be one more. And kill these bikes. So we're missing one. Who has a barrel and doesn't realize it?
I don't see it on my frames.
I think I had one, but disappeared.
Soaks. It must time out then. Charge into these bikes now. Okay, we need to be using the incendiary fire to destroy the oil puddles that are denying us space, please. Although we do
Shoot the bike. Shoot the bike.
Really cool.
Also, is there an extra action button to drop the oil barrel, or
No, you just
you
walk.
walk over it? I see, I see. Then maybe that's not me.
So, yeah, run to the.
Your boss
Is it
if you
just-
can.
I just watched somebody run into a bike and it didn't dunk, I think. Oh, here. We're just gonna die here.
We got 2 bikes. Shoot the boss.
Shoot the boss, please.
Oh, that bike missed.
Dying.
That bike also missed. That was weird.
There's no way. I shot it right into the.
Like, did you die maybe? But yeah, you died, I think, before it hit the
No,
boss.
I died like 10 seconds after.
Because it was going here and then it just blew up without hitting the boss. Like it stopped like
Can
where your
it-
body is.
Can it hit other people?
Can the bikes?
Maybe.
Yeah, can bikes hit people? Because I think, like, how did like 5 people die in the beginning?
Are we stuck in combat because of bombs, DC? You're fucking kidding me.
Holy, let's go.
Also, if multiple people step inside like an oil circle, like, do they all get it or just only one?
I think only one.
only
Like,
one person
I
gets it.
didn't get it when I stepped in with other people multiple times.
Not
Do we need a honk or something?
No, we're.
I don't think that's.
I don't think
The
I'll
ads are
do
still
anything.
alive. You
You're
just-
still yeah, you win that.
Maybe it'll fix it.
I think it's because people still have the debuff on them. Their dead body has the debuff.
Oh yeah, I have it for 2 seconds.
Okay, should be. Let's see. Oh.
Nope.
Do you wanna drop
Nice.
anything?
Yeah, might need to just disband the raid.
Yeah. How do I do that?
I think there's a button somewhere. I don't know.
I'm scared to type /disband. I don't want to disband the guild.
That's /G disband.
Okay. Okay, we'll wait the logout or the graveyard timer, and then reform. But yeah, I mean,
Do get the graveyard timer because I've been out of the group for 20 seconds and
Yeah.
it's not
Let's
coming.
go.
log out. Just log out and wait like 5 minutes. Nice.
Okay, let's do that.
What a sick game.
This is the testing that we should have gotten.
Yeah, this is the stability test. Let's be honest.
Okay, so what could we have done better though besides
Ugh.
like DCing?
I haven't seen any tuning. Oh, there's been a bit of tuning. They got a bunch of like shield slam buffs last week, and this week they actually buffed the hell out of their tier.
Like, I feel like we're missing soaks as well.
Every single boss in this raid harder than every boss in last. I mean, it's so raid testing. They're always hard, right? Like a lot of times, bosses are either completely undertuned or completely
We
overtuned.
need to like stack up.
So like if you compare this to the raid testing for Nurbar Palace, I don't think it's that
People are
different,
targeting
honestly.
fires, move away in opposite
It's
directions.
impossible to know what the actual difficulty is going to be like until the raid goes live, you know?
Be more aware of the soaks. Like mages need to wait to soak until they see stuff that's in the shit.
How you liking the warrior changes?
Just go
It's like fine. Like the other thing too is once we get more gear and you get way more haste and stuff, it's probably going to feel a lot better, but
Cool.
it's not the end of the world. It definitely is slowed down. There's definitely gaps in the rotation a little bit.
Soak more than once per minute.
They've given him a couple buffs these past weeks. Dude, the buffs to the tier, so they doubled the shield charge CDR it gives,
500%
500%.
more damage. So like,
and they increase the duration
that's not a tank.
of the time you have to CDR it by another 2 seconds. And so I got 2 full CDRs of shield charge in the one proc I got. But the problem is it just procs so infrequently still. Like it's just I hate that about this tank tier set.
You can soak
Your
this
2-piece is so infrequent with how it procs. Sometimes you get like 3 procs in a row, and sometimes you go procless for like 2 minutes. It's crazy.
Like by the time we do this on Mythic, we will have enough gear to soak to like.
Running 14 keys at the moment with my VDH. Is it worth switching from Blood Elf to Night Elf for the new patch? There's always like some very minor benefits for Night Elf specifically, mostly in terms of like misery sigilling things and then melding it off. That's like most of the benefit. There was some small benefits for that this patch, right? I'm sure there's going to be some small benefits next patch. It's not the end of the world, but it is like a small thing you can do if you want to have that option available, right? I studied it and was able to do a +5 on my 589 monk. I was able to do all the big pulls normally do, and I was healing myself more than the healer was healing me. Let's go. You figured it out. Oh, are we
Did something break with it when the 2 seconds I was gone?
Yeah,
Yeah, you broke it actually.
Did I figured I wouldn't be surprised if I broke it if there's some jankiness.
Keep up with the Gamba theme. Yeah, I know. I hate how Gamba it is for a tank. Like it's just so unreliable. And that is just the most annoying thing. Like you could reduce the power significantly of them and just make them way more frequent, and that would be better in my opinion. It's just annoying. I don't know.
Tactics.
Oh.
What the fuck is this guy?
Did this happen to you guys when you tested Zymox however many years ago?
The warping outside is unreal.
I think I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Or it definitely happened to us on Zymox. We tested them on like Sepulchre Zymox. Not Athria.
Missing.
I think this patch drops end of that's what I've heard. I've heard last week of Feb patch, first week of March raid. So that or within a week of that, I wouldn't be surprised to see the door to back in here. Where's the fucking door back in?
Please don't add if you are still inside.
All right.
Looks like everyone's out.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna reset the instance.
On the fixed fluid form in the Guardian tier. Oh yeah, I haven't tested this build if that's still broken. It's just so funny though. You don't like randomly shifting into cat form because of your tier proc? That's hype. Hype.
Alright, we'll just have to do that every time we wipe.
No wait.
Release the fake.
Surely.
I hate that procs are yes, if they're offensive totally and unreliable, whatever, fine. But them being like defensive, super short duration, they're like 4 seconds, and then unreliable is crazy. Like that's too much.
So yeah, you just need to make sure that
Damage going much longer with the 18% buff. Yeah, 18% buff and maxed out ring now, right? We're so powerful.
Taking plates off of him?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how it works. You fuel the car, interact with the car, and you charge it into the boss, and it takes off a plate. So we should be able to take the boss's plating down within the first 2 sets of ads, if we're quick.
Okay.
I am missing.
Where's the squad at? I'm trying to yell.
Never
Here it is.
haste and
Damn.
buddy are ready. We should go.
Oh, never mind. A DC.
Yep, Pace has gone offline.
Autumn.
Holy.
Autumn. Like if the Pylon tier was like randomly the cooldown of Divine Toll, Warriors like randomly wing CDR or Avatar CDR, I assume. Yeah, I mean, it's I just don't like the current iteration. I also like I'm definitely on team make the proc something else. Like make the proc their offensive ability. Like make it wings, make it avatar, make it incarn, that thing.
First drops.
Yeah, the divine toll reset would go crazy.
And know when the fire is on you. Like the fire circles are following you and try to get into puddles to clear them. Like bikes.
Like, give me a fun CD that changes how I play as opposed to just whatever the fuck they're doing now.
Alright, we can gate
Lag.
the debuff.
Lag goes crazy.
And then bikes are coming. Make sure you're dodging here. Watch the lines.
Let's go. Oh, I can charge that guy. There we go. Boom. All right, catch this shit.
Make sure range you're getting the far ones. One more in the back. Sand, perfect. And then dunking. And then we're looking for fire. Take these to the edge and look for fire.
Did you get hit yet?
No.
Jeez. There's still people. One more person is holding a thing and doesn't realize it.
It's early. Nice.
Okay, nice. Bikes are coming. And we just repeat that. Kill these bikes. And soaking. Make sure this last guy dies. Don't go to the bikes. Did we miss one?
There's the proc. Let's see.
Charge the bikes in.
Crit. Send it.
Chargeable.
Oh, we're getting resets now.
Yeah, get that last one, please.
Oh, we got another full reset. That's they actually made this tier way better.
And then with
Holy.
this, one more bike charges in and we're good. Make sure we're
Yeah, there's
soaking.
one.
Yeah,
One
it's,
more.
I think somebody just didn't soak, or we missed the soak rather. Dunk and charge. I'm charging it in, then we'll lust and burn the boss.
I think we put it in a.
Okay, lusting. Watch the bikes, they're charging across the room. We're looking for prio ads.
In for prio ads.
So we're hitting the support rigs, as the big guys. Range can start turning and hitting them.
Oh, they're
Okay, so you
grippable
can-
too.
You can grip the support rigs. Oh, and okay, yeah, we need to grip those out. Because they stop interrupts. Range are focusing the support rigs when we can, just like dot them down and kick the repairs.
I like this as a first boss. It's a vibe. You do some AoE, get some damage amp. I like it. I accept.
Okay, same thing. Simple. Yeah, this is good to bait the puddles out there. That's right. Smart, the tank puddles.
Oh, we got a
Let's take
proc,
this
baby.
If there's no fucking ads anyway.
Rockin'.
And bikers coming.
Oh, there's another reset.
Same drill as last time. Debuff should be off. Use this incendiary fire to clear stuff.
Oh, they got all spread out. That's cringe.
Soaking the bikers. Soak the puddles. One more in the middle. Good. Charge
Your
these
boss when
in.
you can.
More bikers coming. Make sure we're soaking the one in the fire. Or in the shit. Good.
You guys stole your oil. Go.
I just watched a bike hit a
Yeah,
person and
mine-
not go in.
Yep, mine just did not go in.
So we have to do another round. That should be fine. More bikes.
There's the proc.
The people that have the oil, make sure we're charging up the bikes, please. There's one more bike that needs to be charged here.
Let's see about on anyone.
We're probably dead here then.
Get 3 bikes in.
Soaking. Please don't move out of soaks. Or I guess move out of soaks early. Make sure we're clearing. And charge up the ads. Charge up the ads. I think we're dead here though. I think what's happening is
People are
Yeah.
missing.
I think it's not even missing. It's just
Oh, it's
so-
easy.
Seems simple enough.
yeah, like I saw a bike literally just like stop 3 feet away from the boss.
Is it because it's charging through oil? Maybe.
Oh, that's
like
Could
your
that
bike
could
can't-
be?
can't go through oil.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
Maybe we
It
spinning out the
should be
bike.
able to, right?
because that's what happened to me as well. Like, or I mean, mine was like right next to the boss, but it was going through oil, and I hit it.
So over 2 for first boss.
Played off.
Is it like we almost 2-shot it?
So that means that like the
As a
tanks
PTR
will
testing.
stay a little
I don't
away
think it's
from
over
the
2.
ads with the boss, and we make sure
And also
that
it's
the
PTR testing.
purple
It's
circle-
this is not super weird for
We just
PTR
need to-
testing.
We need to leave.
Dude, Algrax was like unkillable.
Just clear. Watch out for the boss coming in.
If I remember
So,
right.
like,
On PTR
the
testing,
block
it's
puddles,
I wouldn't take any tuning from this. This is not really what it's intended for.
either, like,
Testing
just
ability,
markers
seeing what's
on the
bugged,
side,
trying to figure out a good strat for it.
and then fire prioritize. Like,
We're also
the
we're
oil
also
puddles, like,
scaled
weird
super
areas
low.
that
We're
we
644.
missed soaks as well. Get fucked.
So do you want me to run out of
Yeah,
melee?
like
the boss
644 eye
and
level
use
is
grip
crazy
ads
low
for
for
the
Mythic.
ads, or do you
And
want me to
although
just
heroic
go
testing, we were
single grip
631.
ads that are
Like all my
It's
characters
possible to
are higher item level
Yeah,
than what we
you
had
can-
for heroic
you can just
testing. You
read it.
know.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Like I
We'll just
can
read the
use
Mythic command.
entangling totem too, but that's not gonna last very long. But,
Like single target, like hard casted entangling roots is good.
or if you know
Well, you
where
could even
spawn,
master it, right? Because it makes everything CC immune around it, so it only hit it.
Yeah, just master roots last for 10 seconds.
Yeah,
or
but it's just
if-
quick, you know.
Do we know where it spawns? Like if we know where it spawns, we can just freeze trap, right?
I saw it spawn from one from every gateway, so we just have to keep an eye on it. I mean, we can assign. I mean,
If they're single target rooted, then my A-bomb won't grab them. Will grab the other stuff. But if they're mass rooted, then it'll grab everything or nothing. Rather.
I think as long as we're just aware and just hit it with roots or traps, like freezing trap probably as it comes in, will probably work as well. I don't know. I think we were fine though. It's just either bugs or we didn't understand how the oil puddles work.
Blaze of glory, padding my dam,
It
baby.
is also extremely laggy.
Also, apparently, I cannot go into
Sick.
dog form and jump like that. That's
Dog
really
form and jump.
To DC, at least for me.
No dogs allowed.
You hit a bike in there, bro.
I'm supposed to look at that.
First puddles to orange and blue. Okay, well, if you don't have it. And we're baiting for spikes. Watch the lines. And use this incendiary fire just to not clear everything but orange and blue. Soaking. Make sure we get all these soaks. Good. One more. One more soak. Good. Charge up a bike, and then as soon as it's ready, charge them in. Let's get these out of the way. Take the oils out to the side.
Man, I fucking fuck this.
I'll get this bike. Killing bikes. One more. The bike to the side is not getting hit. Soak under the boss. Kill that bike to the side, please. Good. And charge up the bikes now.
The spike might miss. Oh, it'll be good.
Keep the boss still. Charging. Last one's in. One more person's got an oil canister.
Well, it's either ran out or it's we missed it.
Okay, we'll just soak these and then get that last bike in. We got a few seconds.
Okay,
Charge up any of the bikes and go in.
Bunch of them with one stack.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, not being able to control it, just random yoinks it. It's kind of
Please,
cringe.
charge stick.
Someone has
Okay, we're doing the last
run
one
it in.
now. Lust. And we're looking to CC. I'm gonna res look.
A DC so you won't have a bomb for the small ads.
Okay. Okay, reading the big ads. Okay. You just need to focus the big ads and kick the loons. He kicks on the far ads, please.
Did
Okay,
someone break my trap or did it just
I think it
break
got
itself?
broken. Okay, baiting now.
Acting up.
Same thing again.
Oh, I procced. Need to hit the boss.
Get this to the sides. Spike's coming.
If we pixel stack, do the ads like all go to one spot?
They should. We can try that after this. Soaks. And make sure we're charging into the boss immediately. And then clear the oil that's in bad spots. Know if you have a thing. Banshers, ball, and still got them. Good. Get the bikes in. And kill the new ones. We're just missing.
Oh yeah, 5 plates.
Yeah, this is just.
I think people with the buff are just lagging out or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I mean, I launched
like,
mine right into it.
I shot mine in. Yeah, something bugged the.
Charging in.
It could be the oil, I guess. Because of the bug out.
Watch the charges. Yeah, it's something to do with that.
Yeah, that is actually, I just saw it happen.
Yep.
We have to
It
just.
was
Not...
pretty clear.
Yeah, there was one right here. It just got stuck in the oil and didn't hit the boss.
Then we're just out here.
All right, so we just have to make sure we're clearing the oil between the boss and the bikes.
Yep. Also, I think there's something weird happening with the bikes where some of them are hostile and some of them are friendly, I think. Like some of them have orange names and some of them have green.
I think that's
Editor on his YouTube. Oh, hey. no worries. What's up, my friend? How's it going?
I
that
see
might be
it
what's using
orange when they're like one of the two.
Yeah, that's what I see right now.
So it's probably when you're able to charge them, they're orange, green when someone's in them, red when they still have to be killed.
So I think we just take the boss in this area. Just don't try to maximize cleave for now.
Yeah, maybe you're not even supposed to hit the boss, really, and then you're supposed to kill it like during the intermissions.
Watch out, the boss is gonna kill you in a second.
I feel like we also have to be like.
You know, this fight looks interesting. Yeah, for a first boss, I'm with it.
When we charge him, because like
you got a interesting little bike mechanic.
We can't really control that.
You got some AoE. You got a damage amp on the boss. You got the boss is there all the time, doesn't just disappear. I'm with it.
So yeah, just boss needs to be.
I'm with it.
And maybe
Mistweaver breakdown. Yeah, sure.
Because they stay there for quite a while.
Must have missed.
Are we gonna try to pixel stack this time?
Yeah, we can. I'll drop a marker. We'll pixel stack on Moon to bait the bikes. Or in line with Moon, I guess.
Turbos.
I want to see how Prosper. Yeah, I want to see, especially because they got the tier set buffs that go kind of crazy that they put in this week. Like I'm getting like 2 shield charges in every time I get a proc.
Anything on
I don't have that much crit.
ACC works on the big ads in the intermission. So we can like knock them away.
There's a proc. I just used it on pull. Oh, it's already coming back. Get another crit for me. Yeah, there. Boom. Full CDR. All All right, that one we didn't get super lucky with the resets, but we got a full CDR on something we just hit on pull.
Looks pretty baited, yeah.
That's kind of
Just
crazy.
don't get hit by them.
No, who's this? No. We need those puddles, Dak. No.
Dak!
We need to. One of the people that gets targeted with the next puddles needs to go to orange. Charge
Get
up the
any.
bikes. And then we're waiting until we have a clear shot. Go to orange, one of you. Yeah, you got it. Perfect.
Oh, there's another proc. CDR.
Once
Boom.
I'm waiting.
Bang.
We can-
Bang.
As soon as the tank goes off, we
Bang.
can charge it.
Bang.
It's not good
Bang.
now.
Bang.
But,
Oh,
like,
full reset. Yeah, there we go.
fuck,
That
we're
went
good
in.
though.
It hit.
Okay, yeah, we're good then. Do these last ones.
Do you think if you're shooting a bike, try not to shoot it when the tank's
Another
already
proc.
off
What?
a lot?
Okay,
I
this
think that might be
this friend we're getting procs
We can
like
charge
crazy.
now.
This is not normal.
One more coming in. Alright, now lust.
Oh, we're going. Oh, this was a very fast. I don't like this. None of my
Let's
CDs are
see
back.
So early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we actually didn't fuck up this time.
Do not break the trap, ideally.
I think Starfall's breaking it.
It's fine. I got thunderstorm after.
Starting it.
There's the reset. Boom, boom, boom,
We
boom.
can kill this one on the left. It's,
It's already back off CD.
Kicks. Good grip. Or no.
Get some more CDR. It's already back off CD.
We should be kicking.
Holy shit.
Just knock it away. Roth is good too.
All right, that went crazy.
It's fine. We can send this now. Let's just do that one more time. Let's
Those
try and
guys, their
stack
jobs
again.
are done.
So come to the
Nicely.
ping if you can. And let's pick a stack and try and take these. Get out with those. Take them to the sides. We need to go to blue. Go to blue with that one. Go to blue. Go to blue. Yes, good.
There's no way it's always blue if that happens.
Fading. Good.
DC'd again. I literally pried off my spacebar. Still fucking disconnects.
Try
Give
and
me
clear
stuff.
the oil puddles in the center now, but not blue and orange. Soaks, they're far.
There's a lot of soaks, one really far.
Good. And get the dunks in.
How'd you get hit?
Oh yeah, I did.
Charging.
Okay,
Watch
yeah,
the oil.
Charged it into oil.
Yeah,
My bike just didn't hit the boss.
yeah, the oil puddle this way. So all those bikes were lost. We're gonna have to burn the last set in this phase. Burn
Oh,
these
we
ones right now.
launched them all. Oh, we launched them all through the. Let's see.
Soaks. Make sure we're clearing the oil with the ascending fires. Whoever this guy is, come into these ones. The one in the middle of the room. Now is a good, not right now. Don't try. Okay, those two worked for some reason.
Maybe the oil hadn't like activated yet or something.
Yeah, charges. Okay, we need to burn these bikes super quick. We have very short time. Take this oil out and burn the bikes as fast as you can. Get the soaks.
Gonna
and
drop
then,
a puddle out here and then move toward. Just care there's oil between the boss right now.
Make sure whoever's the fire, clear these middle puddles. It's really good if you do.
I get.
And charge the
We
bikes in.
charge them before the next one.
We're missing one oil. Who's got a? I think did Dak die with it?
I don't think so.
No, we're just out here.
Might be able to
bike
do
if
it
you can.
quick. Yeah, burn a bike, throw it in, insta shoot it.
Is anything
I'm
live?
walling and I'm CDing one.
Heal me ballin'.
Revival or something? Yeah, we just charged the bikes to the oil. What was the problem? Boss is dead though. Next full.
I need to take over.
Do you need to be replaced or?
Yo, my CD timings got giga fucked by the first push
hey,
being
you
so
can
early.
Where's
though.
my?
You can get the other guy.
Yeah, we'll delay
The
that.
timing's a little bit weird. It's like the first one, if you do it right,
Dude,
it's like
holy.
1:30, but then the
Yeah,
second one's at
exactly.
like.
It procced so
2
much at the
minutes
beginning and
later.
then just never procced
It's not like
again.
exactly.
But I had
2
so how many
I was
casts did I get of
around
shield
90 seconds
charge
if you do them perfectly each time.
on a
Well, even if
4.5
second,
minute
if we did that
pull?
second one
I got
perfectly, it was
11
not 90
shield
seconds
charge
per shot.
casts.
It was like
Watch the respawn.
very
It's
late.
yeah.
It was a little later, but it was still way.
That
before
true?
2
Yeah.
minutes. It was-
How long
Jesus
does
Christ.
the bike last? Like,
Jesus.
feel it?
Oh yeah.
I was seeing if I could live it.
Does it
The
do
bike,
timeless?
the boss drops when the tank buster goes off. Simple.
Oh no, I mean like how long does the bike last? Like
It's
just
a pretty
sitting
long
there.
time.
Because you know if you want to wait for CD, we could just delay the last side, right? Or at least the last one.
Yeah, we can delay. They stay for a good time. We should just pull with this. I don't think Newman's here right now.
I DC'd and now it says the servers are down.
Okay, well, we'll just go with
Let's
this then.
go.
Unfortunate.
Don't need to run bolster. I don't think I am, right?
We need to stay
Wait,
away
where
from
is it?
pylons.
Oh, over here. Yeah, I'm not running bolster. I'm running a talent that I'm not pressing currently.
I'm trying to get back in.
Yeah, I also dropped heavy rep too. I'm still running enduring. But yeah, into the fray giving so much extra haste too is very hype.
Hey Matt, it's probably because you didn't save it or doesn't like save.
I will begin to expect luck of the draw when a fight goes too long and I don't have a defense up for a tank buster and it saves me. Amen. Amen. Tier 2 changes only do worry me with it being borrowed power. I hope they can go back to making power more active after the shield slam proc nerfs. Yeah, that's the saddest part because like
There's no space bar on my
shield slam procs are like a really fun part of the spec for
also
me.
Getting off a mount DCs you like constantly.
So definitely sad to see it nerfed.
I think it's just something with the Z-axis. Like I don't know. Anytime you're in like higher elevation, it just fucks you.
Yep. I'm back in. My game stutters every time I roll through oil, and it gives me a heart attack.
I think Paladins gonna stay the way they are. They got nerfed today.
Nice.
On PTR. Like it was like a 5%, maybe a little bit more than 5% damage nerf in AoE.
Or until the
It's
not gonna tank mechanics soon.
Okay, I'm back in.
What else was it?
I'm in Dornagal. Would I be able to get a summon?
It was the parry went from 25% in AoE to 15%. And then they got less bubble CDR. Went from 30% CDR to 15%. VDH buffs? I don't think VDH got changes today.
Fuck that.
I don't think so. No proc in the opener. Dude, the best is when you get a proc right after you get the double Thane shield slam. That is OP.
Not clear blue and orange. You can get the other one though. Kill these bikes.
I didn't change my talents to get more CC. I should have done that.
Soaking. Make sure you know if you've got a thing. And we're gonna wait for the tank.
Alright, nothing for
mechanic
me to
to
do.
charge.
Smile.
He's got the last.
It's gonna be a while.
Ashton's got the last one. Ashton, you have the last one. Need to go to here.
I hit him, I think, yeah.
You're carrying a.
You have to canister. You need to run to the bike.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Perfect. Charging right now. And we're waiting on this next set. Kill these.
One bike's for.
Yeah, range focus the far one. Soaks.
I can't soak this one. Or I'll try. I'll forget. I'll start it.
I'm so
And then
slow.
We're gonna wait. I'm gonna res Ashton.
This one? Even through
Oil's gone. It should be good.
Oh fuck. I need somebody to clear the oil on the. What? Please, somebody get this.
I don't know if that one even dropped oil.
You're fucking kidding me.
Or the
It's only one bike. It's not the end of the world. Just get a new
You
one.
need to kill these.
So fine, just
Burn one of these. Burn one of these. Kill the. Destroy the fire or destroy the oil with these and soak. Dunk real quick.
The other one in there. Nice, you got it.
Charge.
I'm got it.
Watch your health.
Personal.
Okay, last thing. Okay, well, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm pretty
fucking done.
sure.
I'm done with this boss. This is so
I'm pretty sure that corner one just didn't drop them. So we killed it, and then I was waiting to soak, and then nothing came out.
Yeah, this one on the one on green did, but I had 2 stacks. I tried to soak it. I died. I don't think it gave me a canister to jump in to drop in.
I see.
We'll give this a couple more pulls, but this is just a buggy mess. And we
My
know
guy
how to
was
do it.
owning.
Just die.
Yeah, it seems like it should be pretty easy once it works.
How do I die?
Once you don't DC when you hit an oil or jump.
Yeah, exactly.
Not seeing the notes here. I can get.
I think it's fine for a first boss.
Deployment note.
Watch the respawn. Literally, the only thing you can do is dodge it.
I could probably live with dampen arm if I still had it. Dampen arm for brew.
Okay, we can try it, bitch.
I don't have
It's
dampen arm
anti-device
anymore. Oh,
Damn
weird.
it.
Alright, one more pull. And then we'll break until the next boss.
Why I like playing it? I don't play it for its below average damage and low utility. Really, those are like really big calling cards of Fraught Warrior. It's great. Great. Yeah, I do enjoy VDH as well, so that's not a bad little swap there. Or give people buffs. Throw that down, do that. Definitely doing it in the wrong order. Don't
Careful with this
worry.
boss is when it doesn't lag on pull. Alright, take the gateway and pixel stacking.
Give me that.
Okay, take your fires to the side. Not clearing blue or orange. That's interesting, they moved. Make sure we're getting the soak, there's some in the oil.
We should have sprayed on people, by the way.
One more. Charge them. This is a good time to charge them. Oil's out. Good. Use these fires to clear the oil puddles, not blue and orange. One more in the middle. We didn't get it. Just be careful of this middle oil puddle. Let's not charge it and look to soak. One directly on the boss. I've got it. Run to the bikes. There's one left. Careful about charging through oil.
Boss gonna create a puddle
Hold
now.
on a second. Hold on a second for this last one. Trying to wait for
Bring the boss to the bikes.
You can do now.
Need one more.
Boss. Are you trapping this far on bench?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, I'll try not to start fall.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
it's a
start
brute.
fall. Just gonna see it.
And again.
Just kill these big ones if we can. Good grip.
You guys are just doing it anyways, though.
Scratch down, working on. Make sure we're kicking.
Really?
Okay, pull the boss away because it's probably gonna oil soon. And let's bait. Just bait by the gateway endway if you can see it. I think Dak is DC'd in the oil, so just that's where that puddle is.
Stack up still.
Yeah. And then try and clear these center oil puddles with the next fires. Watch the lines.
Move.
And so yeah, clear the puddles with these incendiary fires. We can also, like, you can drop these oil puddles in fire before it lands. Okay, there's oil.
We just tank bustered.
Do not charge these bikes yet.
Not that we can.
I think Dak has one of the oil.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. You see him maybe?
Yeah.
Him on top of it or something?
Do you
Can
guys see him? I pinged him. You can move him like an inch.
Rescue him into that if we can. Rescue him into a bike. Rescue Dak right here.
I'll grip him.
We can charge right now. It's possible.
Charge the boss. Yeah.
I got it.
Nice.
Gripped him into it.
Soaks now. They're kind of everywhere. Charging Vice.
Like, get away for a second.
Good
Watch
shit.
the oil.
Get a Vicar, so it's pretty high.
Dak and Dak has another one. Dak has another one. And Donor has one as well.
That's crazy.
Donor has one.
I was just waiting for my tank
Who
booster.
rescued Dak? Anyone?
It grips down, so. Local will have to do it.
Okay, we have to burn a bike here then. Just burn a bike and we're dead.
I'm shooting one in the boss right now.
Back. Oh my gosh.
Can you pull the boss over to these bikes?
Guys, you're about to tank buster here.
Should we soak?
Should be good.
This bike here. Dak is DC'd again with a.
You guys put them in different ones.
Cat or crypto? Cat or crypto over here.
I got
Good.
it. I got
Charge
it.
it.
Yeah, I have 2 bikes, but one might go for oil.
No, mine's not.
Please. Nice, nice.
Nice.
Classic
It's also
DC guy
boss.
gets all of them.
Yeah, this one's really close.
I'll try and knock when I can.
I'm sitting out here waiting for like one to spawn out here, but
I have a bomb going. My grip in the
oh,
big
spawn in the same spot.
Just kill it. Focus the big
Now we
head.
can kill it.
I got a far trap.
Yeah, just hit the boss now. Just
each
focus
other.
boss. Watch your health.
I wonder if we can commit.
We need to clear this oil immediately.
This is probably a commit.
Take the res
Yeah, I
queen
think
if you're there.
this is commit.
We're still gonna do bikes because bikes do percent health damage.
Okay.
Take those out. Drop those into existing oil if you can.
Whoever gets his next
Oh my
extender is trying
God.
to clear. Don't clear the middle ones though. We actually lost our far middles.
Yeah, they might have despawned. Kill these bikes. We're gonna charge them in because that does damage. I'm gonna go far with this. There's a far soak if anybody can get it. Good.
There's
Can you
a
charge?
oil right underneath the bikes.
Okay, we'll have to incendiary that then. Just hit the boss for now. Okay, that works. Oh, no, they just died.
They both
I
missed.
got it. Take the oil away.
Stuck.
I died with one, so.
Just hit the bikes.
Bikes.
We have to commit though.
Yeah.
Use this fire to clear the oil under the boss and the bikes. And soaks. Once we get the soaks, charge or fuel up the bikes.
Buster
Charge them in.
careful.
One. Oh, there's oil like right here. I'm
Yeah.
trying to go
the boss
towards
too.
the side. To clear the
Just
bikes,
hit the oil
probably.
that land on the bikes. It's just.
Yeah. That's just a miss soak, I think. Oh, we hit one.
Oh, nice.
85 energy, just all CDs in
If
the
you can
boss.
let that other one, might be okay.
I didn't charge him. Like,
It hit.
yeah.
There we
It is.
go.
Just go. 2%. Good luck.
Can do it.
God bless.
Wait, there's a bike going in?
I cleaned everything in front of him.
One more bike, one more bike.
Very
Soak and
good,
charge that
very
bike in and we win. Charge the bike in. We win.
Oh, we got it. Let's
go.
Wait, we're insane.
Gaming.
Go back, see.
Oh, kill the boss, kill the boss.
Kill Vexy.
Kill Vexy!
She has so much health.
Yeah.
Which actually does for how many people that are alive.
Okay, that was really clutch, guys. Good job.
Did you?
Nice.
Well played.
That's exactly how it'll be on live.
Let's go, helmets.
Have Dak so well DC'd 3
Yeah.
times in a row.
Fucking Dak,
Log
bro.
back in and have a bomb on my head.
Alright, we are back in like 5 minutes, and I assume it's the
Want them to make it to where DKs aren't really one-shot IQs. Yeah, it's just so hard. I think that, like,
boss, like the
with the current changes, nothing's adjusted, I'd say, for Blood DK.
are just like are
It's like they need, like, a new talent.
guarantee or like, not cloth, like
All pieces.
That
head and
Everything
shoulders
that can have a
guaranteed
socket
sockets.
apparently just automatically.
they can spec into a Mythic Plus, but maybe it's too expensive for Raid. That just
don't know
helps
if
with
it's
their
gonna be
damage
like that.
distribution or something. I don't know. I think the guaranteed sockets will stay. I'm not sure. It could be a PTR quirk. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a PTR quirk. It would be interesting if it wasn't, and that's just everything is socketed.
I mean,
Be more consistent, right? But then what the hell is Great Vault bad luck protection, right? So if everything stays socketed, it has to come with a change to what you can do with tokens from the Great Vault,
Sorry about that, bud. Thanks for
No,
having me.
you're good.
which
Thanks
I'm
for
down
running,
for.
appreciate it.
Down,
Is Sam
but
back yet? Do we
we'll
know?
see.
So I think
Let us buy. I think you can buy crests already. You can already buy crests, but it's just the cap.
simple use swap them.
I'm gonna
Relay heals.
swap. Yeah, this class is weird right now.
What they need to do is
We're like
some. Is it ruined? Oh, I thought it was gilded. Maybe you're right.
Which boss is next?
It's gonna
But yeah, I would love for them to add a way to like upgrade hero track gear to myth track. I think that would be a crazy good change. You have to make it expensive, of course, but that's what I'd like to see. Or just some way to get myth track gear from Mythic Plus, like treasure maps for Mythic Plus, for example. That would be another one. Something. Add a dinar. Yeah, true. A Mythic Plus dinar would go hard. Make it expensive. You like the new idea for raid rep? Yeah, I think it's great. The raid rep thing is super good.
Tactics was doing everyone on his side.
I just think the first raid dinar at least should be way earlier. Like week 10, week 8. Some instead of like it's like week 16 right now, which I think I tweeted like last week about it. And I think last week, or maybe it was this week or something, it was like when you would have gotten the dinar was like 2 weeks ago this season, which is like insane, right? Like that's a terrible time. Like you need to have that way earlier. But otherwise, it's a pure W, I think, the renown track. Single reason I stopped Mythic Plus is when you have 100 and just do 8 to farm crest. If there was a way to upgrade the gear to Mythic, it would be worth, but heroic drops with a chance of 1 in Vault is sad. Yeah. Just some way to make it a little bit less feels bad, man, when you miss a vault, for sure. That would be very nice. So wait, this does it deals 25 million damage now. I think I can solo it. So the bombs only deal 25 mil now on Mythic. I might be able to just solo him on a warrior.
Spell block or something?
Spell block plus shield wall. I've got like 13 million HP already, so surely.
I believe in you.
Oh, Jen Crocker, appreciate the prime, my friend. Thank you. Means a lot. And the follow as well, thanks. Equilibriator with the follow earlier as well. Like everyone gets an onk every hour and movement outside of combat. Yeah, there's like so much good quality of life stuff that I didn't even know I wanted until they put it in the renown track. You know what I mean? And like what this building is like a hub, right? It has like all the profession stuff, repairs.
For the people that are playing in the middle, we probably want what mages, hunter.
Oh, yeah, sated like resets now or something. That is good. Want a barber in the raid? True. Those are the important things.
I don't know. I feel like you're gonna have to move in and out. Like, cause I don't know if the group soak, if everybody will have to be in the group soak.
How they made this, what they should have did with Loam. Yeah, I liked Loam, but yeah, it was this is definitely way cooler. Holy.
And then on the blue side,
Gotta change my hair with my Xbox. That's true. That's true. Everyone knows the most important part of WoW Endgame is the transmog. What is this mount? What are we all on?
tiny tussle. There's like little, don't know exactly what they are, but weird shit.
Why is everyone on the? Oh, it's not everyone. These are NPCs.
Also, are people intentionally logging off, or are they just DCing?
Oh, this is the skip.
I got DC'd, and I can't get back.
Oh, this is the skip.
Where do we go if we?
So the skip is you kill boss 1, and then you can go straight to boss
Limits until you have
Need the renown.
5 or 6. That's not a bad skip. And you do 6, 7, 8.
I mean, it's a casino. They're trying to get you to come back.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks like it's after the first boss. That's nice.
Okay.
One boss, so you basically get to skip these 4 bosses.
Did you kill the boss?
We did.
Yeah, the skip on the rep is nice. Yeah.
By DCing twice.
Wasn't even close, honestly.
When is 11.1 dropping live? No date confirmed yet, but most people seem to think last week of Feb or first week of March. Those are the 2 dates that are bouncing.
He's on his evoker, I think.
Don't have to worry about faction change screw your skip, or maybe faction changing will screw up your renown, huh?
Simple aim.
Find new ways to screw it up. Let's go.
I think I messaged you, pleb.
I literally just got the message.
How dare you? Oh.
So what was it? Oh, it was the ring, right? Faction changing would reset your ability to get a ring upgrade this patch, so you could just faction change and get another ring upgrade and keep faction changing to do it. Be good. Because that was good.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
We'll do, I think, just like simple. I just want to split up the evoker and the monk, right?
Oh, pleb. I don't know if you're here. I'm gonna try soloing still on the warrior. A fucking
yeah,
coward.
I saw that PC was soloing it with Warrior and Brewmaster.
Bench, how many fucking spikes did you shoot during that boss fight? Wait a minute. What the hell?
What's up?
I think 3.
That's it?
The changes in the raid staying the actual open world for. Oh, I actually don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think we even have renown really to test it. Yeah.
All right,
Well,
so
I think it's just broken.
So I'm not sure.
If you can, spec into point and click CCs, as well as knocks, like as many knocks as you
Point
can get.
and click CCs. I can.
On the orange side, the frontal
Yes, I
is
can.
now a cone, so we need to aim that better. On the blue side, the fixate ads will now pop and leave their puddle when they expire, as well as when they're run into by anybody. So what we want to do is like stand along the edge of the room, bait them into good positions, and then CC them.
As we could see, yeah, that it would actually. I would be surprised if it didn't. Maybe I wouldn't be that surprised. Seeing as it's an instance version of it, I don't know. It would be sick if it did, though. That would be 10 out of 10 if it
They're
did.
gonna be blue toys and orange toys, and you need to kick a pair together by walking into one of them. Like you walk into it, it moves it, and you need to kick a pair close to each other, and then they like explode.
Wait, how much damage am I
So
trinket?
not sure how many of those are going to be there, what it's going to look like, but we'll probably try to have a few range in each group.
Holy Blackwater Pirate, my goat. He did 41.5, 32.6.
Monkey has half the health.
Yeah, so
Things are going to be the race thing. Same season 1. Nah, I doubt you see a Guardian. I would be insanely surprised if you saw Guardian. I think Blood Decay is probably going to be a bit more used, but also we'll see the next couple weeks of tuning because that could impact it.
We'll get to the intermission.
I can't get
But like the fights this tier seem pretty good for casters. So like Boomkin is probably going to be pretty good on some of these fight designs. I don't know much about our druid, to be honest with you.
Getting back in.
I'm trying.
Might be VDH. Yeah, if Havoc sucks, I can see VDH being picked. 100%. I know Havocs have been dooming. I don't know how bad they actually are, but I just know all the Havocs I know have been dooming. But outside of that, like if there's no buffs to be filled, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just Blood Decay, because I think their
Keep the blue side thing.
damage output is very, very good right now. And obviously there's, you know, the Immortal tanks. They bring you grips if you ever need grips. Yeah, Mistweaver is really good, which is why I'm not sold on Brew. But Mistweaver could get nerfed, right?
Monkey will start on blue marker and rotate around clockwise, and then T-Rex is going to do the same, but on the other side. So yeah, 3 and 4 go to blue.
Whoa.
2 go to orange. And then Banshee, you and I can try and do the toys.
DK DPS is super dooming. I think it's just all melee, right? The melee tier bonus just seems so ass.
1 and 2 go to orange. 3
And just all the melee DPS are dooming.
We'll group soak the first one and see how it goes.
Everyone has to be in it.
Yeah.
For those that turn on heroic. will own us.
You also probably still want to wall. Like when we did the
Yeah.
group soak and I didn't wall, I died still.
That's a rescue. Oh, there's the toys. Can we
There's
kill
so
these
many.
Grey Toys? Oh my fucking god. Okay.
They're like
Soak this
We
and
have
then
to
we'll do
soak
toys.
this.
Oh, you can kill them.
Give them the bomb.
You run the beam out.
Yeah, aim that away from us, or get knocked away from it, I guess. And then we'll try kicking toys. Are there blue toys on your side, or are they only on our side?
That did no damage.
That did
Yeah,
nothing.
right.
Then we also all get circles instantly.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
okay.
was fast as
Start
well.
kicking the toys, run into
Oh.
them if they're close to the wall. You just
Oh,
walk
there's
into
a-
them and then go super far. There's a little arrow on them.
I think
Oh.
we sold this bomb.
We want to try and get these to the edge, right? Like that's what we want to do.
But you don't even. You just walk up to them.
I mean, I guess technically you want like a
Yeah.
spot, and then you could just stun them when they get to the spot.
So you have to like go around it, or you kick it into the wall.
There's a bunch of root there.
Oh yeah, there are a
Let me get
bunch.
over to you.
Jesus.
What?
I'll soak this.
Don't you have to solo this?
Oh, no.
I got this.
I wonder if I'm
Soul
just
Series.
turtled. If...
Someone has to solo it.
I think
that's
it's
not
broken.
intended. Yeah. That should have wiped us.
Yeah. Okay, so then in that case, we need to like.
I think you can't have one person solo it. I was just getting stunned.
Yeah, the blue side is just can't do. Yeah, I think you guys need to like spread out along the wall.
Yeah.
Let me solo
You
this
need to spread
bomb.
out along
Let
the
me solo
wall.
this.
And what we'll do is we'll just have you just knock them in. You
Did,
just, like-
did anyone here see if these spawned here?
That
or
wasn't
did they
fucking
push into that
close.
spot? The 3 on the monkey side.
Where are they? On the wall?
There's like 3 that just.
Simple.
I
There were
noticed them on the
2
side.
Yeah, there were 2 like in the wall when we left.
Alright, let's die and let's try this again. So, and are they're not like baited at all? Do you think?
I don't think so.
They just seem to be near the edge of the room.
We're near the boss.
So what we're gonna have on orange side, I'm literally just gonna run around and hit them towards the middle, and everybody else can do the fight. And then on blue side, it's gonna have to be everybody like contributing.
Yeah, everyone needs to like. We kind of need to spread out too. I think like we need people along the wall. I think, and then you could probably use that mechanic that makes you move just to kick them in.
How much damage is it
So, like,
supposed to
whenever you
be?
drop things under your feet.
Kick them towards the middle. I think there's way too many toys though.
I mean, you can leave a bunch for like how many can we realistically heal through in the middle? Is it like 2 million damage per second we can heal through an intermission? You know what I
They're
mean?
supposed to each be doing 1 million per stack. It's supposed to be doing 1 million per stack. I think it's bugged. So
Yeah.
you can realistically leave like 2 or 3 up, and that's it. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm just
That's
gonna
like 3 pairs, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Getting
fuck
them
around
kicked
on
in on blue side is annoying.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be
Have the same
difficult.
HP now.
Use that movement
Nice.
mechanic.
They
to
do it.
to move them in.
Yeah, so I think on blue side, what you need to do is once it starts, spread out, so like fan out along the outside edge, and get into position before he starts the movement mechanic. Then when the ads spawn, you need to just like pick one that's close to you, and choose to handle that one and knock it towards the middle.
Most of the ads rate are immune to grip. We got no raid buff,
And
damaging
tries to
top tier
as far as
events.
they can when orange
Yeah, you still have Gallywix though. Hope.
So people that are
Hope
on
for
red side right now,
Gallywix.
pay
There's
attention
ads
to
in here, isn't
whatever
there?
We decide to do on blue side, because you're gonna have to do it in P2.
I don't know how it works. I haven't actually read Gallywix,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Intermissions. well,
feels raid buff,
I
man.
want to do these soaks.
I think this boss like the oh dude, yeah, the visuals on this fight and honestly in this raid in general are sick.
We want to solo. We want to solo the last 2.
Yeah, the last 2 are easier to.
I don't think I can.
Okay, we
Hold
can
the
try
first
that.
one as well.
The last one has to get immune.
I think the last one is
Yeah.
immune.
That one,
I'll
I would say
bubble
that one
immune.
we do not have a choice.
Yeah, I'll bubble immune that one.
Okay.
For our side, do we have another immune? Oh, we do.
You have Banchers and Newman and Wumbo.
Oh, you can probably give the other side an extra immune if you want.
We have 2 mages
We have-
and a paladin.
Oh,
We're-
okay.
Immunes are spread. We're good on immunes.
Because I can do the second and the third on warrior.
I can do
Right.
one every cycle, the same one.
You just do first and then I'll do second and
Yeah.
third.
The ads
or I'm on-
fixate you. They're not like ads. They're like ghosts that fixate you.
Donor, can you solo 1 and 3 or 1 and 2 then?
think so. I think you still wanna cocoon me on the second one though.
Yeah, I will.
I can stack you on one as well.
I think we should
the
do
first
that
one. I'm like
too.
totally fine because I just have everything roll in.
I think I prefer that just because I didn't like everyone being stacked when the circles came out after the first
Goblin theme's
one.
amazing. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Fortunate.
I don't think they went gritty and dark with the goblin theme. Remember
So, yeah, actually,
when they added
we're gonna
goblins
wait
in
and then we'll
Kata and
start
their starting line was fucking sick. The whole place was a theme
And
park.
with the frontal,
Yeah, but like
add
this is
screen beams and
I think in the lore, like this is their
between the beams once you go far enough back.
this has been in the lore for a while, I think. I want to say it has been.
Orange is baiting, and then
So
we'll
like this
spread
has
out
just
and
always
start
been the
building.
direction. And the Kazan goblins were like something different, but I am not a lore master, so I made it up. Could be wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think that makes you take more damage from
No,
one side.
no,
than the other.
it's meant.
Hit baiting, and then we'll do the things. We'll gunner soaks. I think we're good to go now. We go.
I am lagging constantly.
Yeah, please don't walk into them willy nilly. You're just kicking them into the wall. Like, what are you doing? How's blue side doing with their guys?
I got 4 over.
Okay, we're starting to move ours in.
Trap bomb 2.
Fake the
Also
strap
donor
bomb.
solo.
Okay, good. Watch.
Images
look
are
to the
good.
safe
Try
spot.
and keep them stuck there.
Okay, we charged 1. Taking dot for a second. I'll do another one. Okay, stop knocking. Stop knocking.
Next
Please
one's
stop
bubble.
Also be immune.
Watch
Oh,
your
shield
please
slam.
stop.
Shield slam. Fuck.
Just hold it.
This one's bubble.
I'm gonna knock some.
Okay, we got some CDR there probably. I need to fix my shield charge weak aura after this.
Can you guys get the ones over here?
We have
toss these guys?
4.
Okay, this is just gonna watch your color.
Yeah.
Okay, blue, start working towards the edges of the room. Or sorry, it's
Oh, I
not
can
blue.
move again.
Watch that as it's in fire. You give a few seconds, new blue. To get to the edge.
Watch the bots.
And start knocking.
This is Banisher soak.
Yeah.
Please be careful about your knocks. Like, understand how the mechanic works before you knock. Orange side, start knocking if you can, please.
Oh right, I forgot. This is my soak.
I knocked like 8 in or something.
We got 1 to charge.
Really?
Yeah, this is so.
I
fucking
rolled
crazy.
through it hoping it would kick, and it rolled through and kicked it backwards. That's sick.
My soak.
If you're gonna do that, line or do it like perpendicular. If you're gonna
How many-
roll.
How many bots are
Yeah.
left?
Yeah, I have to land on the side of that. I'm gonna do that. I just hoped it would kick midway through the roll.
How many stacks did we get here?
I didn't see.
Mythic mechanic?
Did not see.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Anywhere.
We only had like 4 on the first intermission, so that was good.
Yeah, just swap sides again. Orange, look for spawns and start knocking. Oh, they're all in fire, dude. What is this bullshit?
That's sick.
Does this hurt?
Again.
Good luck.
I can tell that.
You need cocoon?
Just let me do it. Let me do it. I have my
Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
My squad dead.
Pretty center.
I cocoon for the next.
Skewed on the fire side when they spawned.
Okay, I can't do it when I'm.
Hey, good. We stop on the knocks or stop on the trash. Oh, guys.
That hit me? It's crazy.
How bad is it if someone gets both buffs for
Put
like
me
the
on
whole
this
fight?
one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
that
what I was
terrible.
gonna say. I'm trying to drop my debuff, and I don't know where I have to stand to do that during intermission.
I don't think.
Which
you
debuff? Yeah, I don't think you
Thank you.
can during
I think
intermission.
we'd want to mute this one, but
Fucking stack with me.
we're about to be dead.
Let's die and do this again.
I think when we like swap sides for fire, I think you'll have to do it like hold it on the opposite side, like where the donor is right now, because it looked like the toys weren't spawning on the very edges. So I think you'd have to kind of like leave the center open for a while.
Can we be stacked during the intermission with each other?
Yes, but you'll bait a bunch of shit on top of each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, but I mean, like, we can be roughly.
Yeah, this is
all
their
50.
town. The ones who left were to have a better life. Okay, there we go.
If you want to drop, like,
I'm not completely lore stupid. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure, like, those ads, I could, at least for testing, on testing, we can heal through those. Like, if we have like 10 of them up, they're not doing that much.
Okay, if we want to just ignore them or do a few of them, we can do that.
As long as everyone's within range, like, I think we're completely fine.
How much damage do they do if we kill them? Like, theoretically speaking. Or
They
are
don't-
they even killed?
They don't actually die.
They just
Stuck in one health, right?
Yeah, they get knocked to 1 health, and I assume they just gave them health and stuff.
Gaslow in the intro basically talks about it. Him and the SI7 guy. Let's go.
Yeah, please understand how the mechanic works. If you just like walk into it, not
I'm probably gonna skip that cutscene. I'm not gonna lie.
like in the ass.
Sheesh.
Also, with the fixate ads, people are just hiding them and leaving them in the center of the room. I can't see what's happening on the other side. I don't know if Banchers can maybe call and try and help, like direct where the ads need to go or help knock them around. But we need to make sure that we're kiting them to the edge or towards existing puddles and CCing them there.
During the intermission, if we just all kind of hover around in between both bosses, we should be able to cover like everyone.
Alright. Okay, scrap bomb's good. We can start knocking now, orange side. We're still gonna try and knock as many of these in just to make it easier.
Yeah.
Okay, we're popping a few here. Watch your health. Good. Whatever you guys are doing on blue side, this is really good. We're popping another one now.
CCs? Oh, that one's exploded.
That one touched the gate. Did it explode on the
Oh,
lock
shit, I
gate?
used Cocoon. Watch out, donor. Someone sacked donor.
I got.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock another one in. Another one popping.
We have 1 toy that we can't get.
That's fine. I think we're popping another one now. So
Bubble.
watch that. I can't move with this one until I have the thing. The orange or the lightning.
So you have to kick them into range. They're gonna boom. Okay, I understand. This is not a bad
We don't need to
mechanic.
pop any more toys.
This is, you just
Focus
make a
on-
couple people be on
There's
toy
this
duty though.
Stack up near the middle. If we're healing.
So there's a grace period at the very start of the monkey phase before you get the debuff, and I knocked like all the toys to the middle in that time with like movement.
You see what I mean? Like we're not taking shit.
I
Yeah, we
pinged
can
where we're
pop this
going.
bump.
T-Rex side.
In monkey side, look for toys immediately and knock as many as you can. Yeah.
Okay, that was not good.
Okay, now we have the debuff.
The Banchers.
Remember, the big circle around you means that you're about to stun yourself. You're at high stacks. Knocking. Look for images. Okay, we're gonna pop now. Oh, we just popped.
That's when
images,
you
yeah.
spawn right on top of
That's
you.
really cool that it spawned on my head.
Oh, high beams
Fine.
on blue. Careful.
It's fine. I think you're just gonna have to aim the beam towards blue sometimes.
I can set myself up this facial.
If we can knock some of the toys, yeah, perfect. So we got. I think we're good for now on toys.
Are we about to phase too?
Yeah, they're 94 energy. So just watch your health, especially on the orange side. You guys look like you're low.
Ah.
I think you want a BM hunter on each side, and it'll be really easy.
A human BM hunter.
We had some sick puddle baits, but melee was fucked the whole time.
I literally was not playing that entire phase.
You need to hit Flare NATO, I think. Are they sharing HP now? No, they're just.
No, they're not sharing.
Paul,
Hey,
can you
orange side.
help me up a little bit?
Orange side look to knock.
Oh, you're gone.
Play towards the wall too.
Wait,
Seems
help
like a
me
fun-
out or help me up?
Same.
Okay. Real.
I bomb.
Having
there's a
them
lot
in the
of,
fire is terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Alright, I got 3 toys over there. It's
Okay, good.
I think we have 2 bad ones that we can't fix.
Totally fine.
Hey, can someone immune the next bomb?
Oh.
I can do it. I can do it.
I have Cocoon if you need it.
No, I can do it.
I think seeing the
Hold on.
monkeys explode.
I will go in.
Yeah, it's good.
I've seen one
blue.
before you did.
Oh. What? Maybe Root's fine, but
I think it's still
every
just
time I trap
pets.
it explodes.
Right?
I swept one close to the boss and it blew up.
Yes, one just got swept and exploded though, as
Do you have
well.
more
Yeah,
toys
yeah,
to
that's
kick
what I
in?
meant. Like it exploded after I swept.
I think their hitbox is just way bigger than it seems.
Yeah, I think
Also
something you just
possible.
popped it by being close to it.
Going towards the wall. Going towards the wall.
Holy
The dag and I
shit,
can't even
bro.
fucking... Okay,
Oh, I got both. Jeez.
that was so cursed.
Ow.
I just want to stay online for more than 2 minutes.
I assume your
Face.
bubble isn't up at that point, right? So it needs
No,
to be
I had like 15 seconds.
Oh, there's still a bunch of toys that spawn in
someone
lava.
else on that soak.
I don't know if
Yeah.
maybe it's worth it for me.
I
to soak
still
the first
think you
one.
need to like have the boss on the opposite end, like opposite of orange when you swap sides for the first time. You have to leave the middle open.
I think the first one Donor's still in CDs from polls, so that's why he does
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you mean by that, Jared?
Yeah, I can
Like,
get
like
that
we
bomb,
like we have the boss
technically.
on orange
I
side,
mean, I
right?
can
Which means
stack-
like when we swap sides for the first time, there's like nothing on the other side, and then that
See-
means we can do the second side perfectly fine, mirroring what we did on orange. And then when we swap for the second time, the entire center should be nearly clear, which means very few toys would actually be in lava.
So what you're saying is we go. So first phase we do orange and blue. Second phase we do green and purple.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think just leaving the center open makes it a lot easier. to
Lots of
manage
movement looks VDH.
Someone thinks otherwise.
I'm done with that. That seems
I
good.
don't think there's that much movement that you would require a VDH. I'm doing the movement fine as a warrior too, right? Paladin was doing the movement fine yesterday, just steed. The guys, they're not supposed to share health. I don't think they do.
Every time I
They didn't
move,
on heroic
my-
and
my-
normal,
how do you
so
say it?
I assume they don't.
Like it freezes and it looks like I'm gonna despawn.
How's warrior feeling?
And sometimes it does.
I mean, you have the gaps, which you know it's whatever.
Pleb, you might want someone
E-
on your
even
side
with
on
way
this
more
side of
haste,
chat, but Wumbo
the
starting
tier
blue
set
side
buffs
on
today
pole
go
and I'm
kind of
starting purple
crazy.
side, and I'm
I'm
just gonna
getting
knock
when
all
it
of the ones on this
procs,
side
I'm getting a
repeated
lot of
to,
shield
near the
charges.
center-ish, and I can fix them later.
You get like
But,
a
if you
full
get
CDR's
the wall,
worth of
it's really
shield
bad.
charge every time it procs,
So-
and if you're lucky, you
On
can
blue
get
then?
more.
So
Like if it
blue
lines
side,
up
blue side?
with like your shield
Blue side
slam
and then Dak
procs
and Xan
from
on
Mountain
blue.
Thane, you
Stop
just
for
get
example.
so much
Like try to get
CDR.
over there during the intermission, and then as soon as the toys spawn before we get the debuff, knock as many as you can.
Yeah, you have
Wanna
like
do
3 to
amalgamation
5
chamber?
seconds
Yeah,
to
it's
fix
honestly,
it.
it feels like a better
So
version of
Xan goes middle,
amalgamation
Dak goes
chamber.
blue, I go purple.
That's what I'd say. I think it's
Then
cooler
just
than
swap those two,
amalgamation
whatever,
chamber.
since we got a bait.
Wait, what do you mean? I go middle?
So you're gonna start at the when we swap. to
DK
blue
felt
side,
a little
to blue
wanting
side,
rogue testing, but not unplayable.
Right.
Yeah, you were also probably lower item level
after
than
we
live,
chance when
right?
the toys
Like
spawn before
heroic
we
testing, we were
the process of
631,
moving too
and
much,
now we're only
you're gonna try
644.
to
Like the
knock
eye
as
level
many
is so
toys
low
towards the center of the room.
that we're
and
being
we're gonna
scaled
start
to.
at the outside of the room, like Dax on blue.
At least they buff the set bonuses. Yeah, yeah.
It's really
Oh, I
important.
see.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
like there's a point at the start.
Warriors
where
does
toy
feel a lot
swaps
better now.
Right before the toys come in, and before they come in, you just need to be on the
That I
wall.
will
Like
say.
where I'm right now is where I'll.
Yeah, it's like
be
it's
on the
12
pole.
seconds out of 10
And that way, like you
for
don't,
the
because if they
duration,
land,
and it's
you might
12
instant knock
seconds
into the
CDR
wall,
instead
and
of
it's a dead toy at that
6.
point.
Oh wait,
So you
and
just
it's
wanna make sure you're on the
75%
wall
crit.
side
I didn't
all the
notice
way
that.
to start.
That used to be 50% crit. Now it's 75. No wonder everything's. I like have almost guaranteed crit
That
chance.
seems fair.
Holy shit.
Well, the toys are actually like okay. It's just all the toys spawning in fire. So ass.
I think that the fire actually doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, like, it won't kill you. It's
It's
just
okay.
really annoying to run through.
Yeah, for sure.
Of that. Blast off.
I'm gonna start knocking now. Just be careful with your knocks. I have the front soul here. Oh fuck. We can just leave those ones at the wall there.
I got one.
Okay, let's stop knocking for a second. Orange side. Oh my god, I just fucking. You ready to bait scrap? I'm good.
So toxic that you have to spread and then it spawns the bomb.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
be
trapping them
anywhere.
does explode.
Oh
them right
fuck.
away.
Yeah.
Cocoon me.
Did you guys decide to laser?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just lasered the fuck out of people.
Okay. Do you want to res left then? I'm knocking another toy if I can.
I don't think our side has battle reses alive anymore.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah.
I'll res when I get over there.
You want to go to T-Rex side of my res?
Yeah, after you res, take T-Rex. And
Did you guys
Dash
Like
res
the
down.
worst timing for the proc there, but that's okay.
Don't take this insta.
Yeah, we got one shield slam. Oh, we got a back-to-back procs. There we go. Redemption.
Like added this in your mission. It's even beneficial for red team. Like if you're becoming a red.
Problem is you're like double RNG because you're at the mercy of your shield slam procs as well, but it's not too bad.
Remember.
Use purple and green. Get to the opposite sides. Just do as many knocks as you can during the grace period. Orange side will do whatever they can when they can.
Banchers, so... Oh, wait.
They're
You're
actually
here?
just at
Right.
the fucking wall.
Yeah,
I can do this one.
On the.
Oh, never mind. Benches is here. You go.
Try and bait along the wall if you can.
Just do. We've actually got a lot in the middle. This is really good. Images. Just be careful kiting them. You can root them, and that's about it.
My soak.
Whenever your charge is done, Dak, knock this guy.
Oh, I walked into it.
Yo, Turbo, out of curiosity, can you grip the one that's on the wall?
No, I tried gripping them already.
You like can't.
You can't even target them. Yeah.
Maybe mouse over.
My A bomb didn't even grip them, so.
Yeah, about it.
I think we're good on toys. I think. Do we want to carry this, continue this pull, or just want to die?
Can keep trying, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of knockers.
Hey, yeah.
Bam, bam, bam,
Hello.
bam.
Yeah, we should probably just.
Yeah.
We need our
This tier set is way improved now, though.
Actually, before
Way
we go, let's see where
improved.
the toys spawn.
I am now on board Team Shield Charge proc or Shield Charge CDR.
Yeah, this is yeah. Jared's idea was good. This is good. So, yeah.
It
Middle
looks like
knockers.
the toys spawn in groups of 3 on red side, unless that's just this time. Like there's 3 over here, 3 over here, and 3 over here. Are there always 9?
I think so.
So you just die.
Yeah, be dead.
Yeah.
For orange side, is there like much we can do when we have the spread and we're trying to bait another bomb? Like, I just don't know how. It's like
So
the circle
what
is
it-
just massive.
Do we fully understand the bomb bait? Like, does it have a range?
I don't
do we know?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's on a player, right? And I think we just had a really bad first bomb for the green side guys. Like our first bomb was just not in a good spot, and it kind of fucked us the rest of the phase. We really wanted to be like on the border, right? And then we can just work this way. But it was like in the middle of where we wanted.
Because like yeah, if everyone spreads out like along the wall, we're gonna go from like here to like here. Just like
I
such a
think,
big variance.
I think people are trying to kick before the bomb gets baited. Maybe you want to bait the bomb and then just be like, all right, we have 10 seconds of kicking and then bait again.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I mean, we just need a hunter.
Because honestly, I'd honestly even move these markers a bit. Like I'd put orange like there, and I'd put triangle like there, like just as like your starting spot. Because like we can be a little bit encroaching on the gorilla, especially for the very first drop.
Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah. It's really fucking bad, Simple. We're doing our best. And then let's try not to bait the frontal towards the blue side. I think that's what killed a couple of people.
Yeah.
Just aim it towards like red side can adjust for it pretty easily, as long as you're not aiming it on a bunch of.
Where you're looking good from the procs. It feels great when you get the procs. You're just you know, at the mercy of, are you going to get the procs? You know.
baiting, and then we'll start knocking. You can spread out now.
Under soak.
Okay, we're getting one pop now. Watch your health.
Your health scared me.
Well, because the boss was out of my range, so I could not get my fucking DR from souls.
They changed the damage.
Oh.
They changed the damage.
Yeah, what the?
They
They just
Yeah.
they fixed the damage of the pet,
They do more
the
damage
toys.
now.
What?
Holy fuck!
Oh, the
That's why the
toys?
intermission was so easy.
Holy fuck!
Taking a million damage every half second.
I
Cool.
was like, what is going on?
So we
Fuck
can
that
reconvene
video.
run. We have to do all of them. Okay, I'm down to reconvene in 30 minutes. Fuck this boss.
Well, I think the problem was we were used to like just sending them all and blowing them up.
Yeah,
But they
we
want
just
to
got-
space them out.
I think this is what's intended. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think
what's
so.
intended. I just don't like it.
Yeah, we popped like
We'll
4
come
at
back
the same
later,
time
hope
and
the
we
boss is
just
different.
died. Holy shit.
Come back when it's nerfed.
You think Reaver going to be good for Havoc or just Doomer? So I actually don't know much about the DPS specs. I'm going to be honest. I know like passing information from what I've heard from people that play those specs, but like I don't know a lot of details for most of them, unfortunately.
That was what, 2 sacks there?
No, we rolled it. It was 1 stack to full duration almost, and then we got 2, and then we got 3. So
Yo. sick.
One
I'm
heal.
simple for not healing.
One heal, man. That's crazy.
Okay. I mean, we'll just
Is
try
it
to be more
hardy?
careful then. Like, let's say, what markers are available? X. Let's say on orange side, we'll try to knock all of our toys towards X, and on the other side, we'll knock them towards star available. Knock them towards star, and
They-
then we can try to put them together one at a time.
Yeah, because they only move when like one person kicks them into range, right?
Yeah.
So
There is a range where like they will, I don't know exactly where it is, but they will do it themselves if that makes sense.
They just sort of combine.
Eventually. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I-
I don't know what that range is. It's
I
like
think it's longer than X and yellow, so I think we just do these two.
Yeah, because of the baits, I think you'd probably you just have red side would always just get them quickly to X, and then blue side would be slower, and they would be the one actually triggering the detonations.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So blue just meters it, and then they'll, if as long as blue is only doing one at a time, it's okay.
Should we assign like one special kicker? Like
we can do.
I think some are gonna be hard to assign because like on the blue side at least I noticed that there's like 1 or 2 that like spawn like right under the boss. And like kind of hard
yeah,
to
I think
have
we can
Banshers
have
knock those.
people, the same people that are kicking can help get them to X, like
Yeah.
close, and then we have Banshers kick them in and manage the stacks, and then on this side it could
I'll do it.
be
Plug can
anybody.
do it.
Yeah. Plug it in.
Sure, let's do that. So we
It
can
just
have
means
case two.
yeah, everyone on your side just kick it towards bench or kick towards that marker rather.
Yeah, we'll kick towards markers, and then one person knocks them. Yeah, I like this. Let's go.
If you guys see hella stacks, just call it. I can't even see like.
The problem is like on the fire side, if we get a bunch of stacks and we have the circles, we just
Yeah.
die.
That was kind of the thing I was looking at, and I was like, why are the circles doing so? I didn't even realize it was stacks.
Yeah, I was like, what did the circles hotfix? And then I realized the other side was dying too. Alright, start knocking towards the markers.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Watch the frontal. And spreading on orange side, watch your health.
Alright, we have like a little line built up.
Okay. Baiting on orange side.
I'm gonna knock 1.
Oh, that's a really bad scrap bomb.
Got you donors.
I thought this
Donors.
was a bubble.
Okay, we're knocking 1 in now.
Next one's we're gonna have to block the next one.
Okay, knocking another one.
Oh, I got red stacks.
I'm dead. This
I think
really
a
hurts.
2 went off at one point.
Yeah, 2's going
I
off
got
right
2
now.
stacks, and it hurts.
Holy.
I just saw like two
Two stacks
walk towards each other
banned.
and another two walk towards each other.
Yeah, so I think they do kind of.
They do perpetually
do
walk each other.
themselves. Yeah.
That's the mechanic. Actually, that's weird now that I think of it. The ones that we kicked into the wall just don't.
It says
they're
they
supposed
charge
to be
within 15 yards of each other.
Yeah, they like clash each other.
It's kind of funny, to be honest. It's a shit mechanics, but it's
Okay.
funny.
It's just during the intermission they just walk towards each other and then collide.
It's because there's a the boss like Ursuls them all together, and then they just collide on the intermission.
Yeah.
Oh.
So is
So
it like
any
two
still
stack
up
killing
then?
us?
Yeah, 2 stacks is like.
Does that say 4 minutes and 60 seconds?
Yeah,
That's
Like
crazy.
we can only really have one at a
I feel like
time.
you could like start that
Come
shit
on,
so
details.
fast,
Get
like,
your
it's
shit
5-second
together,
debuff,
man.
right? And how many toys are there? How many pairs?
I think there's 9.
9? That's like
10,
almost.
yeah.
That's like 45, 50 seconds.
How long is that phase?
Yeah,
Like a minute.
One
and
minute.
Oh,
30.
we probably we could probably
Okay.
always have like 2 of them.
The Blackwater
Like, during the
Pirate is
intermission or
going kind of
something.
hard for this
I
spec.
think we probably ignore
Priest
the
heal
lightning
breakdown.
one that spawned into the boss. Because there's always one I feel like it's
Holy
like,
word surrender. I mean, that's was a wait. Was this a shit run? Oh no, this was
Yeah,
a
I think having
4-minute.
A couple of them going into the intermission is fine.
This one's got flash
Timer
heal.
is boss for me. Blow.
Insurance, baby.
For healing.
Try. Yeah, I'll probably play Paladin in a key after raid testing today.
Potion does work though, like 5% DR.
What damage is the toy explosion thing?
Both.
Sorry.
So very bad.
Oh, yeah,
Very
it's
bad.
worth it 'cause of that.
Wait, proc on pull?
Waiting.
One just spawned outside the wall. It's crazy.
That was actually not great. I don't know if I like the proc
All
on
those are
pull.
one side. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay, and that one just went the wrong direction. So we got like one
What's
stack.
this?
Donor, can you stack with me with this?
We
Oh,
are up
2 stacks?
2 stacks.
Got your health. Okay.
Like that.
Another one.
Did you want me to bubble this?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll knock another one after this frontal.
I don't have turtle anymore for whenever we do soaks.
I can do the first one.
Moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can also help our side.
Be the toy.
That's too much. Let me shoot.
Oh, you can't even target the toy.
But am I spell reflecting?
I just found out you can.
Like, is it
use
actually
the
working?
Application of that big fire circle on you.
Oh.
Okay.
I think there were 3
Oh
pairs
my
left. What the
God,
fuck?
Ow!
Over here.
And
There's
Dude,
more light stuff.
that thing is
I
crazy.
saw the stuck
damn.
lightning one. I didn't see.
It
another
literally
one.
spawned out there. Like it came down and it was just outside the arena.
You might need pairs. You might need a thing where you have 2 people and you decide doing it.
Any
I mean,
livers?
I think our strategy works. It's just finicky.
Yeah, you might need to assign pairs as like teams too instead of just individuals.
Yeah, we probably also want to have like.
I feel like the lightning side movement coordination will be nice.
Yeah.
I feel like we're way too spread out at the beginning, and then people are trying to get toys, and then the lightning circles start coming down, and like people are going in like 15 different directions, and everyone just fucking. I don't think the lightning circles did too much damn, but.
What we'll probably do is on live, we'll like assign people to specific parts of the room they spread to. I don't know, the boss's help.
You swapped for Queen off your bears while I was asking. I swapped for my Pally at the start of the tier because how bad they did him. Love Pally was always wants to fix waits to fix him when they heard him. Yeah. Yeah, Paladin off the top was like not great. It wasn't terrible. I think people overplayed how bad it was, but then they got a few buffs and they're very, very powerful. I mostly swapped off to get the character for Mythic Plus though. That's why I started bringing my Paladin just to get gear. Now I have like what 4 characters that are basically max gear outside of very rare pieces.
Yeah, I've already.
How much damage does it take for?
Just have 0 melee.
Very hype.
700k per.
Is it what mechanic is it?
Ready for the patch.
Jesus, what the fuck? 10 yards.
Alright, orange side knocking and spread. If you're a person that's far, really watch your health.
Donor, solo.
I think we got 2 there.
You know what, any-
Get Banchers.
We need that man.
We need that
Fuck
guy.
simple.
What the fuck is?
Ah.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
The gorilla blew up
Okay.
Angel.
The image did more damage than I thought.
I'm lucky, dude.
I thought the
That's a
image
good
would do
ball
less
for one.
damage. I was brave. I was like, I'll pop it here. I was wrong.
What did I die to?
We had a 2-stagger.
Oh yeah. No, it was a.
Yeah, I saw the debuff. We had 2
Yeah, it was
stacks.
double stacked.
For the image, is there any tells before it spawns? I swear to God, like that thing just spawned on top of my face.
Oh, what's this guy doing over here?
Helping.
You died to like an image that's on your corpse or something.
Well, on the B-res, yeah. But the first death was because of
Yeah, we
double
stacks.
stack. Yeah.
Wasn't crazy. I think you died on the last tick as well.
I was thinking the gear and drip, seeing how it's arranged here, might just do DK Ward Pally for my tanks I gear. Yeah, I am
Try and figure out a better way to knock these
I'm
guys.
probably leaving the druid on the bench next patch, I think.
I missed the first version of this boss.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
we
was
need to-
actually fine.
We need
I'm gonna
to,
pick up DH a bit
move
though.
farther apart.
Big magic dam comp, you know?
Or just, I don't know. Has who killed this? I'm curious.
But yeah, I think what I'm looking at for my 3 is Paladin, DK, and
Yeah, probably
DH.
before dinner.
I think those are my 3.
Or buff, I guess.
Remember this guy had a 16% pull before they fixed the thing, and now they're wiping like we are, I think.
Classic.
I was gonna say, on the first pull, the fucking T-Rex had 5 times the monkey's health. There's no way anyone killed it.
Yeah, one group one-shot it, actually. They just didn't do the ads. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, just ignore
you
the
could have
ads.
9 stacks in your mission and you'd be fine.
Yeah, that didn't matter, yeah.
Wait, they just ignored it completely? What the fuck?
Other tank has a DH, so I wouldn't do it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there definitely can only be one of those in a raid. I don't think there's ever a reason to bring a second Vengeance Demon Hunter.
We're ethical balling.
There's probably some middle ground that they're gonna eventually tune into.
Yeah. Under solos.
Watch the
I know
frontal,
what
watch the
blue.
frontal.
What the fuck?
There's a lot on. I need all these here. Just we have 2 stacks. 2
Careful.
stacks. Watch your health.
Yeah,
one down.
the ones that are a little past star and the ones that are a little past X collide, I think.
I'm trying to. I'm just gonna walk around.
Give us a stack. I have a donor
Yep,
again
stack
solo.
going right now. Stack going. Just refreshed.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm sorry, donor.
They're literally
So
like.
fine.
You just want to
weren't
move
mov-
both markers a little bit
No.
deeper in?
The
It's
thing
not
is,
even
is
the
like-
markers. It's hard to aim them directly to the markers.
Yeah, like look at this one. Like this one was aimed at star. It's just past it.
It's a little funky with the angles.
And,
And then if one goes a little past X, then that guy is gonna just collide with this guy at some point.
There was one that was here, and then I thought it was perfectly fine because it was out of range, and then Banchers knocked one to Star, and then it just walked. It was just like on the
Barely
edge
in
of being
range,
too
yeah.
close. Yeah. It is just piss, all of it.
I think, Pleb, I think you should solo knocking them together.
Okay.
Because we're dealing with like the movement circles.
Yeah.
Hey, Legion or 2 DHs was the tanks were thing for a bit. Yeah, I wasn't actually a very competitive player back then, so that's funny. I mean, I know the spec was crazy powerful when it first came out, right? I mean, the class, sorry. I just remember everyone and their mom had a Havoc DH.
He's fucking back.
Dude, go Guardian.
That might actually be better.
Ooh, 3
It's
tank?
just you that you're keeping up. maybe.
Yeah.
I don't have an active weapon, but I'll do it.
You have best
Or
of sauce, right?
talent.
Paired
Well,
tank,
best in
it is
right.
Do the mechanic.
Some of my talents have been reset.
Oh no.
Although I have a beacon of the beyond.
It's crazy.
Tactics give them.
We're triple tanking so we can do this.
Wait, your beacon will
That's
scale up.
crazy. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
the
all
beacon
druid
goes
trees just
crazy.
non-existent.
Holy.
Wait, that's a
He,
leech.
he
beacon.
doesn't need it. He doesn't need it, man.
Hurry.
Oh my god.
Does it scale up properly, Club?
It does.
How much
This is
damage
so
is it doing?
4.5.
It's actually not. Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
4.5 mil.
Yes.
Jesus.
You're about to
Fucking
see some
ass.
shit.
That's my.
Let's
That's
not
my
feel the
guardian
nerves. It
goat.
probably would have been like 6 or 7 mil before after.
Putting that
for
shit
the
on
nerfs.
pull.
What's my bear from? Okay, there we go. I don't know my bear
Watch
from.
Pleb like rip and kill everybody somehow at some point.
Try not to do damage. I don't think I get the beam baited on me, so I can actually do this one.
Thunder soak.
Okay, we got one going. I'm stopping.
All the blue ones are good.
Careful with the knocks. No, 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 no. We got another one. Somebody just randomly knocked one for no reason. What's your health? 2 stacks gone.
We're good.
1 stack, 1 stack.
Donor scrap on. Yeah.
Big bait. God.
1 stack.
I'm trapped in the corner.
Save donor.
You're good.
I have the blue side debuff. I can't knock anything right now. Can the priest knock one of those towards me?
Yep.
Oh. Single.
Just gonna-
Immune soak. Yep.
This is immune?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got it.
Single.
Am I dead? I'm dead.
Oh no, double. What? How do we get it? No, that's the same.
It's because of the one of the.
I just don't know what debuff is what.
This is a double.
There's so many debuffs.
It's like the battle pet icon.
It's giving me duck vibes.
Okay, but we did.
have
We
just
did
one
do.
person.
Yeah,
properly.
it's literally duck vibes.
We only needed 3 attacks.
I know.
I don't know. We hit hella doubles early, did we not?
I think we had a couple doubles.
We did.
We had a double early, and that's what killed Black.
Yeah, but like, what if we just heal?
Hey man.
Simple, do some more HPS, bro.
Thoughts? Thoughts on just healing?
Yeah, let's just die. Do you guys want to keep pulling this? I think we know how to do it. It's
I've
just,
wanted to pull it in a while. If I'm being real.
Okay, we will be back in 10 minutes then.
What the hell? Cowards.
Got him.
Actually, let's try to piss.
Is Discipline Priest still like OP? Like, has anyone tested it?
It's Mark of Ursel. Yeah, me too. Now we got Mark of Ursels at home. You know, we got the little baby DR for based on Iron Fur, which is a great idea. I think the number just needs to be bigger.
Side, right? Can we just do like
Number just needs to be bigger for sure.
Shelving and just purposely
Oh, I
drop
shouldn't
these
teleported.
stacks, like ahead of time?
I think so. If you, yeah, we can plan for specific pops. Like you would want to
Okay.
do one.
Mr. Blackwater Pirate is actually fucking
You could do one
owning
before,
on
like, the first
Warrior.
debuffs come out, like the big circles. That would be good.
Bro, I don't know what he's doing, but he's popping the fuck off.
Because I feel like with Shadow Priest, Shadowfiend CD, like I feel like they can like probably get one in pretty easily. I mean, not Shadow Disc.
I don't know.
Set it
it's,
for 8 amplifiers.
it's really hard to actually get them in at like precise times. Just because
Played Pro Warrior with the Revenge and Ignore Pain talent that switched between them when the other and the other would reduce the cost for the other. I don't think so. I only started playing Pro Warrior in season 4 of BFA. That's when I first started playing, or like had Pro Warrior as an alt.
Is Rick Reverb, which we tested.
Start a Legion, yeah, I missed that entirely then.
I wasn't here yesterday.
Well, that's not
Unforge.
Um,
Missed all the cool
I'm gonna edit
stuff.
for a couple minutes, and then we can make some groups for Rick.
50% Ragers, that's hype. That is hype. Now you just got this shitty thing that got nerfed into oblivion. Your revenges have a 20% chance to refund 25% of the rage. Woo! Woo! Yay. So fun and powerful. Alright, let me, we got Rick Reverb next. Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. Be back.
Is there an enrage on this Cauldron boss?
on Heroic, we fucking fought it for like 10 minutes because they overtuned the fuck out of their HP. So.
So there was no range.
It's supposed to be the.
Who's ready to 6 heal this fight then? Just 3 healers on both sides. Just
they do
pop 2 every time.
colossal clash, I think, stacks.
Yeah, each intermission they do more damage.
But that intermission does no damage, like baseline.
Yeah. It's doing like a third of what the one single stack of the toy debuff is.
Yeah.
Like, hello?
That's why I was like, can we just get toy debuffs during the intermission? Like, I'm holding CDs for the intermission, expecting us to fuck up toys, and then we did it. We did all of them one pull, and I was just like, well, I guess I'll just jerk off here. I got nothing to do.
Actually, not a bad fight. They probably need to like take down the toys a bit.
All right.
Maybe 5 aside or some shit.
I hate blue side.
Alright, I'll save blue side.
This
Why
boss.
does my core rotational ability have to build up the fucking stun
So
stacks, bro?
this
so
is now a group soak.
Whirling Dragon Punch gives me like fucking like 15% of the charge,
Get
bro.
owned, get owned,
So I
get
have to like
owned.
press that shit every like
But I'm
probably.
pretty sure we don't have a Havoc, but I'm pretty sure Felrush does as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
it definitely would.
I can believe for sure.
Like I think the last time we had a mechanic like this was like Rathion from Nilotha, and like you could Tigers less the debuff, but here it's just a fucking bar.
Bench all the
I liked on
Windwalkers and
Sledge
Havocs.
Fist when you would Whirling Dragon Punch and Z-axis the chain and snap someone's neck.
Oh god.
Or you would Whirling Dragon
I
Punch
can
during the
barely
buff and you would root yourself.
Oh yes, and the other thing is some of the pillars get a shield, and so you need to use the explosion from these debuffs overlapping them or colliding with the another player with the debuff to break shields,
I wasn't. I didn't
Or
do
there'll
it.
be 8 pillars.
and it deals raid damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited
How-
for 8
what-
pillars.
What's
Holy.
the strat that you guys did?
It was we die.
Oh, okay.
Like
It was a good strat. I liked
The
it.
boss just sucked. The intermission is straight up like everyone just runs around.
Was like the
Yeah, but things
stagger
like
pillars
taking-
strat correct? Where you have to like. I thought we had to. Just...
Yeah. So he drops pillars that fill their energy. We have to like periodically dump the energy, kind of like anima painters on what's her face on Darkfane. Same idea. You just empty them before, or you want to like empty them before they get full, or else they pulse big damn. And then in the intermission, they all blow up and knock you up in the air to jump you over a ring. That will also one-shot you if you get hit by it.
And you gotta drain the pylons while you're at it.
During the intermission while you're running around, because or else they get
Ooh,
full and
that's
pulse
spicy.
damage, and you have like 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them.
Can you
pulsing at the same
can you hover between like?
Imagine if Spellflicker act more like AMS did and ignore certain mechanics for Warrior, dude. That would be hype. It's weird because like randomly sometimes it does.
pillars get baited.
Like on Ansarek, you can spell reflect all the webs, all the roots randomly. It's just like it's just basically AMS there. It's just weird. But then most of the time, yeah, it's just like a DR.
Spawn them 15 yards between each other for every set, at least 15 yards.
Like if we have to do this, it's probably gonna be like a hard set
Ugh.
MRT mode. Like by like 50 seconds into the fight, like the third pylon has to be at like 40 energy or some shit. Like you just gotta time it. And that way, like during the intermission, like we don't have to move like too much to reset the energy.
Yeah.
You'll
I
probably
feel
have
like you
to
do. Yeah, I feel like you just
do
like
that.
drain all but like 2.
Yeah, but you need to do the math, right? Because there's 6 pylons.
You also want
Good
them,
thing
like,
I
you-
suck
think
at
you want them
math.
to be full for them to pop you in the air. I don't know. That was inconsistent. That was really weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that wasn't working as intended on Heroic.
I want to try
Normal, it just popped no matter what. Like I remember distinctly.
this one again.
Like,
No, the pirate's
Yeah,
apparently
it's not
fucking
like energy,
OP. Why this pirate's so powerful?
man, these guys are not melee friendly for sure.
644, yes
Yeah,
sir.
this boss
644
is
eye
just,
level.
like impossible to heal in intermission for me. I just can't do anything.
Woo, woo.
Banshee there?
I wonder like if on this Cauldron boss, if like starting inward then moving outward towards orange would be better for like melee. I feel like you might have a little bit more space. I don't know.
I'm coming over there. Can you show me? Jesus Christ! Can you show me what you mean?
Levels
Yeah,
heroic
maybe,
drop.
we still like go on the same like sides, but like you start here and then move towards it, and that also kind of help you like whoever's doing like
658
because our healers are moving towards you.
658 is the cap of hero crest.
So it's like pretty much the same idea, but like your movement is just.
And then you can go the
same thing on the next
myth
set,
crests
you go
above.
from there to there.
So yeah, we are. I mean, it's another 39. It's 39 eye level tier, right? That's what they've been doing now. So we're going up 39 eye levels.
You're also never like getting constricted into a space.
Yeah, I think that's the issue with that. Like, I feel like with that.
So it is kind of weird. They're pushing us so low.
Yourself open to more space.
Eye level wise, like I'm surprised we're not 658 right now, at least. Because in Mythic Plus, I think Mythic Plus we're like 660 something, 665
So,
maybe.
We didn't like. I understand.
Oh yeah, I
going
can
up
look at
against the
Mythic
wall
too.
if we think we're gonna have
Drop.
to do like several.
Yeah,
rotations of it,
672
4
plus
rotations
2
of it,
upgrades.
but
So
if
yeah,
you think you're only gonna do 2 or 3, then
670,
probably
yeah,
start
8 or 9. Oh, 678 there. I'm wearing it. 678 is the cap.
the bombs right here. Like they'll take up more room, but you'll have more room to spread. You'll have everyone will be more within range of each other.
Tuning with the race roll first of mine, probably. I doubt it.
If you're kicking stuff over there, like good luck.
Not for these bosses, anyways.
We could not live knocking 3 or 4.
No.
Because like the race world first is going to be 10 eye levels higher than this easily.
Correctly before, because the Mythic tooltip just says you're taking
Every single character base going into the race before they've done a single split or done any delves or anything is 640.
2 stacks, that's 2 millisecond. That's that
right.
fucking kills you.
We're 644.
Yeah.
They would have to do like no splits
Like the 1 mil DPS
to be this eye
71
level.
damage per second, like seems correct, like based on like the number.
It's just crazy low.
Like you die fucking in a couple seconds.
How long does the debuff last? Wait.
5 seconds. I think it's just 5 ticks.
Yeah, that seems about right then. I think 2 ticks just or 2 stacks just kills you if you don't hit anything or don't get healed.
You know, if they're doing a heroic week again, or is it both being released together like in Dragonflight? I believe it's both being released together. That's what they said back in season 1, that it was only the start of the expansion where they were separating them, but they haven't said anything since then, so they haven't confirmed that yet. I assume when they announce the patch date, they'll confirm whether there's a heroic week or not, but currently the expectation is no heroic week.
I mean, honestly, probably, yeah, letting the most stack at intermission.
Miss it already. It was nice to have a little bit of chill time, but I also get why, you know, they wouldn't have it. Just honestly, I would like heroic week with uncapped Mythic Plus. That's what I would like.
Like it's very predictable on one damage.
Yeah, keys shouldn't be closed if there's a heroic week or not. Keys should be fully open.
Because we're all stacked.
Hopping as much as you fucking can to keep everyone.
Exactly, like when I hit my revival. At least
I like having some time to chill before diving into Mythic Raid, you know, but
fucking 3 on each side. Then you just do 2 stacks every time.
If it's second boss, you can usually
let key loot be capped. No, just let keys be open, man. Let keys go crazy.
Yeah,
let them go crazy.
I think 2 stacks might be reasonable. Like once we have like heroic gear, so we'll probably be like what 650 something, 660.
That's quite a lot more.
Wait, is it gonna be normal and heroic first week, or just normal first week and heroic?
Favorite fight from Nurbar? I really enjoyed Queen. Yeah, Queen. Queen was very sick for sure.
That's what they said. Yeah, they would do that.
Because people have to level, finish all their other.
I liked the simplicity of but just hard tuning of what's the Nexus Princess. I really like that fight. Because it was not like a difficult, complicated fight. It was just you needed very high, good damage, and the damage intake was very high too. Court good fight. I don't know about that one, big dog. I don't know about that one.
Incentivizes way more splits. That's why I dislike it.
Well, I mean, if we didn't have it, we'd still be doing the exact same number of splits.
Jared here, Mr. One character.
Yeah.
What were we yelling about? Oh,
I love splits.
Making fun of Jared. Let's go.
Fucking sick.
Well, I mean, like we're literally gonna be doing the exact same number of splits that we would normally.
Yeah, it's just we have less
Like
time.
it's like we're just like reducing the amount of time.
Overnax best. I
Essentially,
honestly enjoyed Overnax as someone who doesn't care about swapping tanks and had a relatively geared blood DK that did that fight. It wasn't even my main character. I only swapped for that boss. But I also understand that first position in the raid and for it to be so restrictive on comp is kind of tough for most guilds.
Compared to you, Jared.
True. I mean, I'm the one setting up this, helping set up the splits. So.
But you guys are doing how many? Like 2? Yeah. And
We're
last
doing
year.
2.
We're doing 4.
Last boss.
Last
4.
season
Let's
you did.
fucking go.
We're overtiming 7 days a week, baby.
Rating
Nobody
too?
saw the trials.
Are there like ads on this upcoming boss? Or is there just like pure?
There are. Yeah.
Oh, there's
they're big
tons of
fire.
them.
Okay, I just want to know what.
Oh, and they're super fun. They spawn in really good places.
Something to do with the fight. Yeah, I really like the fight. The other downside was the weak aura shenanigans, right? I always hate the weak aura boss. By principle, even if I like the boss fight itself, and as a tank, I never interacted with it.
Yeah.
I
groups in the channel. So
always very fun. Every time the weak aura gets updated, to just wait 10 minutes and try and figure out who needs to update it, whatever. It's so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, I did enjoy the fight itself as a tank.
Everybody in the first row of names. If your pillar exists, you
Hated enough to aim, but dude, holy yes, Jesus Christ, God.
Pillar is there, you go and you click it, and then second set of pillars will drop, and I'll say group 2 click, and then group 2, if your pillar exists, you go and click it. We can go to the boss.
That one guy that's screaming 2 marks, yeah, dude, or yeah, just like you look at the marks and there's just 3 people screaming the same mark. It's like, oh my God, please end me.
You can move and cast while you're channeling.
Sark, I like Sark. Yeah, I like Sarkareth a lot.
Does that make sense? You'll see Bansh and I do it at the start here.
We problem match yesterday. Skipped Brood. Queen is his first boss, or there's a massive the MRT note. Oh yeah. Yeah. MRT notes go crazy.
Where are those groups? Sorry, like just to see the color we have.
They're in the raid channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start where I'm pinging here to try and bait the pylon so we don't have to move the boss too much, and you'll see it as we go.
God for Relo, oh, dude, amen. Relo is my goat.
Is this the same health as heroic, or was it?
Yeah, that was the worst part. Is like, okay, dude. One time we found out someone in our raid had DVM and bigwigs both on because he disabled the bigwigs thing, right? But his deadly boss mods was still on and doing the say. Dude, that was the best meme on that boss. Holy shit. Just like every time, just asking, hey, make sure you have disabled both your bigwigs and deadly boss mods. Holy shit, dude.
I don't know if it's gonna be 6 or 4.
That was so good.
So we're just gonna figure it out as we go. Sure. Right. So yeah, we're gonna stack up kind of with a ping. I don't want to ping, or I guess we can drop marker. Stack up 1 moon, and we'll bait 2 around this location, or the first 2. They'll spawn in sets of 2, and then we can move out of them. Also, the frontal, like the line, needs to be group soaked.
Or I'm not using it.
Boss cleaves on with melees, right?
Yeah, don't be in front of the boss. Pylon. Okay, first 2 pylons are coming down, and they'll get markers on them. These are ads. Wait, they're really close together.
Also, they just start with a shield.
Wait, more of them? Okay, so we need to kill these ads, and watch the white circles will mind control you.
Yeah, call for trimmer if we get.
Ads are not. These ads are. We're good.
Trimmer.
Owie.
Okay, so Burla, if you want to heal, you can.
Owie.
So then you see these shields that the pylons have on them, and to break those shields, we need to touch 2 of the blue circle debuffs that you briefly saw there together, and we only need to touch 2 of them together.
On top of the pylon, or just
anywhere in the room, and it'll clear the pylon. It'll clear all the pylon shields.
That's hype.
So we'll have to do that for every set since they spawn with the shield.
We had one dude that installed the weak auras twice, made a copy, but left the. Oh no.
Make sure we're like specking.
Oh
first,
no,
and then we kill
dude.
the ads. They're a huge prio.
Which tanks are looking more promising for season 2? Any input for Mythic Plus and Raid? Raid, I mean, I think it's probably
Oh, yeah, and yeah, swirlies on the ground.
either Raid buff fill.
Charmed.
So like a Vengeance if Havoc is bad, a Brew if the other monk specs are bad, that kind of thing.
No.
Or
You
just
have
Blood
to
DK, because I think
do
tuning
it
wise,
set,
Blood DK
and
seems to be in a very good spot at the moment.
Will, like, touch their circles together.
For Mythic Plus, I think even with the nerfs today, Paladin's in a good spot.
Oh, okay, it says disrupted. Okay, within 80 yards. Okay.
If we have more, if we get like an AoE on us that stacks. And that also
Vengeance is probably a little below them,
shields.
but I think Paladin's probably still on top as it currently stands.
I guess we Adventures we immediately click after that.
Did you do the player profile to make the parasite health bar super small? I tried it. I hated it, so I turned it back. I wasn't having that many like lag issues on that boss fight, to be fair, so I wasn't too concerned with it.
It's dropping. And looking for ads. They're gonna spawn from the orange swirlies here. Range try to hit the far ones. You get a tremor. Melee need to swap to these super dead again. Yeah.
Oh, I can tremor myself. That's great.
Okay, touch two of these together. Just two. Yeah, good. Wait.
I died.
Zan, walk into one of the pylons. Oh wait. So wait, what happened there? Like you touched each other and the circle went away, and then you had another debuff, and then you touched each other again, and then it like shocked.
I think he died before they touched.
Yeah, I died.
I watched Zan and Huya do it. It was weird.
Yeah, I walked into him and then it knocked us back and then we both died. Sure.
Well, I mean, did you die to the lightning or did you die to the huge fire debuff? Yeah,
I
you
think
died.
the dog.
Like, we had 3 stacks. That shit was just
No, we didn't
killing us
count that,
regardless of
so-
what happened.
Yeah, so melee is just gonna have to peel off of the the things. We want to move farther away from the pylons to when the ads, because I think the ads are spawning proximity, and the problem is that the circles are coming out of the pylons and that's emceeing range. So we want to move a little farther away. We could do like the gate strat. We bait the 2 things, then gate over there, and do the ads over there.
We should. Gate for sure.
Okay.
I want to move this like a tad closer though. I don't know how hard it is for Donor to get over there right now. It's just always annoying.
Wasn't too bad, but yeah.
So yeah, we'll drop the 2 pylons and we'll gate over there to bait the ads and kill them. And we can do like the next set of pylon baits there.
We need like a little bit more pyrotechnic damage.
Wasn't for life to be able to get the
Read
dang
one
spider before Warrior popped. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah.
Can you knock him?
The managing aggro was always fun.
They're stuck.
Okay, so gate now. We're baiting over here. Try not to bait ads super far, please. Okay, it just doesn't work.
It's based off boss, remember?
It's based off boss, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just any damage. We'll save lust for this ad set. Or we have lust. Kill the far ones. Tremor, just. We're gonna get a stack here. Just watch your health. Press the personal.
You'd like anything to live just to see the
Okay,
mechanic.
Ouya, you guys touch. Okay. It's not breaking the shields.
Try doing it on top of the face.
Yeah.
You have to do it on top of the amplifiers.
Just try colliding with the amplifier. With the...
I mean, it says it should remove it from
It says it should.
anything within 80 yards.
Did it do like a ton of damage? It looked like when he was connected, he just died.
I got absolutely annihilated with that. I didn't even touch anyone with the.
Can you only... is the Haywire when they're fully charged? Is that the
Cleaning up.
damage?
So we can't cleanse
So
the
I wonder if,
pillars
like, you had
because of the mythic mechanic, and so they tried to clear them, but they weren't getting cleared. the shield wasn't getting removed when they did
When does the
this.
shield go up, Pleb? Have you noticed it? Like, can we click them before a shield goes up or something? Or do they start?
So there's just two fully powered amplifiers owning us.
Let's do it again. Keep running it. I guess we don't move so far. I mean, just take the boss as far as you can. I guess.
Maybe, I mean, yeah, if they don't actually remove the shield, it's just
stopped,
bugged.
just cast it.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think
just
it
I was
nothing to
literally
do
over
about
there, but
that.
the boss just wasn't moving.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to dodge. I guess Tremor solves all problems. Can you take like totem reset Tremor?
I do. I have it.
Good.
Woo, Tremor boss fight. Let's go.
I miss him.
A Marshy Link.
Just all prio on the ads. Just next time, if we have problems killing the ads again, we're just gonna save CDs. Yeah, they spawn with a shield.
Wait, I'm clicking one right now.
Is it
I just
draining?
drained mine. Yeah. I might just be bugged, but
Reported for
I'm doing
cheating.
that too. Okay, kill the ads.
It's gonna go up again.
Ow.
They are so oddly spread.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shit is awful.
touch. Let's have lick and who you touch, and then walk into the shield.
yeah, I fully drained the moon.
Dak and oh, that worked.
Oh, they're
You just
gone.
touched in the shield. You touched in the shield and they went away. Baiting ads now.
He's just
He does
AFK.
not want to move.
He wasn't doing this
This
yesterday.
one's about to get full.
Click moon. We'll do the groups in a second. Click it.
Oh, he's taunting.
Which one is full?
There's
Purple.
Okay, dude. Okay,
I guess
so
this is on it probably.
you can
No, you
click.
got full ticket.
Oh, the shield only protects it from blowout. So we don't have to knock them. We can still channel them. We just have to
Oh.
how are we gonna break the shield in that one when we didn't have? Do we have a lightning for that one?
You get it. We'll get more sets, I think, or we might just have to.
Well, I'm just saying because like that one was fully charged and we were somewhat dying to it.
We can drain.
No, you can drain it.
Oh,
You
you can
just
still drain
can't
it?
use it for the intermission.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
that
that's
makes
what it
sense.
is.
That makes sense now.
That makes more sense.
So same drain order, same drain timings. We'll drain after the.
Okay, it does. Well, no, but it does also say the sonic barrier protects the amplifier from losing power.
But the
on
tooltip on the shield
Yeah.
says that it's only from blowout.
It's
Yeah.
probably just bugged.
Yeah.
It's a weird ass bug for a tooltip.
Well, yeah, the tooltip is fucked, or the tooltip is
I
right,
think
I
the
guess,
dungeon
and the
journal
dungeon
is-
journal's wrong, or other way. I don't
So good trinket do you think for tanking this tier? I know some of the
Also,
tanking
if it
ones
does
did seem good.
game.
This one from Priory seems very, very
That's like
good.
Save
Literally a
CDs and
sky.
kill the ads and try and figure out.
Otherwise there's some decent flat stat ones like Reverb
So it's
Radio,
long range.
Eye of Kazan. Actually, I want to test that one out
So
too.
it lasts long enough.
Sorry, do you want to lust this up? Or next
Yeah,
up?
we're just gonna try and burn the first set.
Okay.
You can last now, and just all CDs. Make sure
One
range is
back
focused on the
one.
far one.
We're dodging here.
Good. Okay, dodging. Banshees, let's drain.
Drain, right? Yeah.
We're draining, and then look for blue circles. So touch a partner, and then try to touch. So we got one
Just-
shield. Do we have enough? Who's this?
Human.
Yeah, come to this. Okay, yeah, okay, that's how it works. So you have to touch somebody, and then when you have a new debuff, and then you touch
Watch your
that
feet.
shield.
Also, stack in for drops. Oh, where you dropped.
It's over. But try. Group 2 should look to click now.
Ow.
Yeah, X is
Oh,
way
haywire.
back. If you look at where X is.
Wait. You have time dilation, and it's healing you, so we can't damage you out of the MC.
The bomb suits in, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty decent in Mythic Plus as a defensive trinket.
Live to see
But
if
yeah, I
there's
don't think
6
you'd wear it
numbers.
in raid.
Okay, yeah, there is.
Okay, I quit. I quit.
How is warrior tanking raid? Even though it's for the controlling, it feels not too bad. Like you still get some of those gaps, particularly out of your cooldowns. But the buffs they put in today for the tier set do feel pretty nice. Like you get a lot more shield charge casts.
He only does 4
The problem is just consistency with getting the procs right. Feels bad, man. Random procs as a tank. Woo.
Spawning with
The new Sark cloak. It's hiding itself as a ring, dude. It's got so much mastery on it. It's like really good though, I think. But who's it drop off of? Scallywigs? It is. It also doesn't steal, right?
Same click timings.
Like it's just a you get bonus stats, but sometimes you lose the stats and you put it on someone else. I think like you're not actually stealing stats for them like the Sark cloak, I believe. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought that's how I interpreted it.
And that was fine.
And then
Yeah, fucking
so
crazy
with
mastery
blue
amount
circle
though.
workers, you touch
Actually
somebody
wild.
else, and then you get a new debuff.
Ring
and
has
also
stamp
like
too.
if
True.
Blue circle jumped to somebody
True.
nearby. Is that what happened as well?
I think there's only 4.
I wanna
I
try
actually-
this
the
and see how
circle jumped to
fast
me
it
once.
stacks.
Maybe if someone
Because how you get, yeah, true, yeah, you are getting stats from friends. Smile. Mastery could be so interesting. Wish it did more. Yeah, I think generally too tank masteries are almost all of them are kind of shitty and like not that interesting. I think like the most interesting one might be the consecrate one.
Go touch the pylon to remove the shield.
But
So-
like,
Can you
I
touch
feel
the
like tank
pylon
masteries
shield
kind of
that's already
across the board
removed
almost need to
when you
be
have that?
rethought.
And the debuff will go?
Because how many
Or
tanks
did you
actually like their
accidentally
mastery?
Double up on one.
It's like paladin to some degree,
to
and then like
Check that.
brew a little bit sometimes, right?
No.
Thayer doesn't really care for it that much.
So
Warrior doesn't really want it.
touch another player with a blue circle and then run into a pylon with a shield.
I think Blood DK's. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Blood DK wanted it for Deathbringer and they don't want it for Sand Lane.
With the drain timings, it's a bit overrated.
My understanding is Sand Lane wants crit haste, but I could be wrong.
Fucking markers.
Yeah, let's clear these and stuff moon again.
We just need to be really good at baiting them because we dropped like almost all of them except for the first 2, like near the first 2.
Let's save Lust again.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ready for ads, Lusting.
And all very grouped, which is nice.
Make sure we're dodging here, and then after these dodges, we'll click Benchers. So be group 1 clicking.
Oh, there's a proc. Wee.
Watch the people that are draining. Okay, and now blue
Back to
circles touch
back
the ground,
proc goes crazy. There it
and then
is.
walk into a thing.
Bang. Give me more resets. Bang.
Yeah, walk into it. Okay, good. New baits, new markers.
Oh.
Or new things. And then this is going to be group 2 clicking in a second.
Dude.
After these circles, group 2 will click. So remember, if you're group 2, look for your marker, and if it's there, you click. Go.
You're clicking now, group 2. Orange
I
needs
think,
its second person.
I think one of the
Orange
people
is
will
gonna-
next instead.
Well, there's a proc. Bang,
This is fucked.
bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, so I think if you get the buff, to
Proc
get
goes
rid of
crazy.
it doesn't work. Like I don't think you can.
I couldn't break those
accidentally, like-
shields, and I had the buff.
Actually, do you have to touch another person? Maybe with that. I think.
Could be for the attack, but that's
No,
kind
the
of
ones without
is the
the
med
thing
part. But I
is
feel they do mastery of Sand Lane is less tanky versus Deathbringer. Oh, maybe for keys, yeah.
That's good. That makes it easier. 'Cause, like,
For
if you
raid
have,
though,
like,
I
4
think
shielded or something.
I think we're just both going haste crit.
It was like
I just
so-
copied my code tank.
ran
He's powerful.
into- I
He
think
told me
Jack and
haste
the other
crit,
one
so I do
today.
what he tells me.
It like we didn't get the buff, And
We only cared once the gem. Oh, true. Okay, that's fair. That's
but I
fair.
still kept mine, and it just killed
Yeah,
me.
everyone cares a little bit more about mastery right now because of the rings, but like that's gonna be gone when you get myth track rings, right?
When you get a blue
So
circle, run to the
feels
pylon,
mastery,
just
man.
paired up with somebody else and touch them under the pylon.
Feels mastery, man.
This just is the way it works. Looking at this one. And please, if you're a drainer, know which one you're going to. I saw the reason we wiped there was because 2 people went to axe and drained. I think one of the orange people.
How about that? Yeah, I also totally forgot about that. So maybe that's why.
Orange for 2.
Maybe they're colorblind.
Oh, trinket changes. What are they doing? Oh no, they already announced
wonder
this.
When you get the blue circle, if you touch someone who doesn't have a circle, I wonder if that's causing it to jump. Like,
Expect
I
to
wonder if you can't touch
pass.
anyone else who doesn't have the circle.
We'll try that on this one then.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
blue
non-intended
stick groups
unholy
again.
DKs
Blue
should
bench.
affect the damage
So
of
green is
non-class
Bench
summons
Next,
like
orange is
candles and
Zap,
stuff. Haha, get owned.
Red is Elfie and then Newman. Purple is Huya and then Burleigh. Star is Balm and Simple. And then Triangle is Paste and Crypto. Let's just try and get to the intermission. So like save first CDs for first ads and then.
Oh, they might unnerf the mud trinket. Apparently, they're claiming the mud trinket nerf was not intended. Yo, mud back on the menu.
Yeah, that's very. It's like right before the intermission, so.
Oh, I didn't buff people, did I? Did I press my buff button? I did now.
In time, I guess. Alright, first baits, and then ads.
Ah, it stunned me.
Simple. Okay, focus on the ads. Lusting.
A double cocoon on simple.
Can you bop O? I'm just okay. You need to break me out.
Yeah.
And click Spanchers. Group 1 clicking. So touch somebody under a pylon. Touch your friend under a pylon. There. Oh. I don't understand how this works.
I have no idea.
New marks down, check your marks.
After these dodges,
On
it's
immune.
group 2 soaking. Check for your marker. Group 2 soaking. And soak the sound cannon.
If you get the blue line, if you can call.
Colliding.
Like, I don't get this mechanic.
Do we need to be under the shield when we collide?
It might. Can you come back here? Crypto?
They can add in a second,
Yeah,
probably.
Wait. What? Oh, never mind.
Group 1
first,
soaking.
yeah, first group 1, go soaking.
Touch from group 1.
Focusing ads here. And then anyone who's not assigned.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, this is how.
We made intermissions, okay.
You have to do the initial collide under the shield.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I've
think
done-
I
we've
feel
done the
like I
initial-
collided with someone, then I ran to it, and it just like didn't break it. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not sure if it's the initial collide, if there's a second collide that you have to do. Because like you get the circle around you.
How's power after buffs? I really like the changes they made to the tier.
And then maybe you have to collide.
I like it a lot.
Under a shield.
You can get, depending on how it lines up, like if you line up or if you get a proc when you similar time as you get the, like the mountain thing shield slams, you can just get like 2 full resets on your shield charge, which is crazy.
Yeah,
If you get unlucky, maybe you only get 1 set of CDR hits, but now it's 12 seconds, so it's not even that bad. So I really like the changes they made to it. I think it was good.
Maybe they cross each other with the arrow.
Muttering does sound kind of crazy. You think it'll be like Farak, Heart Trinket, and Mythic Plus by non-tanks. So it's only good if you put a dot on yourself. That's the thing. Like, it's not even good. Like, in the previous iteration was not good for the tanks that didn't put a dot on themselves. But it was really, really good for Felscar, Demon Hunter, and Brewmaster, because stagger counted.
Like clear the things in the beta during it.
Like, it was crazy. So I don't know if there's any DPS specs that dot themselves, but if there is, could be good.
Yeah, I tried to click orange and it was draining purple, and then I.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, for some reason, like raid chat isn't working.
Warlock, are you talking about hot feet, man? Nah, no, no. It has to be a periodic effect.
Yeah, well, they definitely need to be spread. We want to kind of have them. Just,
Yeah, I don't think burning rushes is. I assume it doesn't count.
Yeah, ideally, this
'Cause,
is
like,
what it, like ideally looks like.
it has to be a periodic effect on your character, which stagger is, and the demon hunter thing is.
Like over here.
Yeah.
Fire mage, true. Yeah, fire mage sheet death would proc it,
Like this.
but it's not enough, right? You need it constant. You need high uptime on it. There's way too much damage. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset if they brought the damage number down a little bit, but they just nuked that trinket from orbit. But apparently, they said they're investigating it, that it may be a bug. Let's see.
So blue circles touch each other once when you have the blue over your head. Touch somebody under a shield. That's what we'll try. Congrats us.
But also, I'm not actually convinced it does too much damage now that I've been testing some of the other trinkets. Like, this book does way more damage than it.
Ads. We can lust.
Oh.
There's some far ones ranged. Dodging, and then we'll click bench. Group 1 will be clicking. We're gonna get stacks here.
Oh, two, we're dead as fuck.
Clicking.
Oh, I'm instantly dead.
We're probably dead.
We're dead as fuck.
Yeah, so that one worked.
So then, Zan's got the, or who's got the blue circles?
Did I go onto your corpse there? Or someone there?
Well, I think Paste has the buff right now, so run into it. Oh.
I'm at the amp there.
I don't see any circle on me for some reason.
It's gone now.
I don't know what they changed.
The circle is on me, like I can see it, but then it disappeared without me doing anything. So I don't know.
Because
Is it
we
'cause
have to do
someone
that
else-
quick because the reason that like we were getting multiple pillars there is because people are trying to break the stupid shield and then it baits on them while they're trying to do it.
Well, this one fell down when there's no one there outside of corpses.
Like, they just randomly changed some shit on this boss to make it impossible to fucking move. Like, he just spawns his pillar and AFKs, does the cast, AFKs again, and then moves. As he's, like, giga empowering the pillar.
Without a circle runs into a person with a circle, does that make the person with the circles go away?
It
'Cause
might.
I think that's what I did with Paste.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't see why else it would be randomly going away and jumping.
Yeah.
Buff.
Which
So I
part
guess
of
we just
that
have to be
mechanic
spread.
is the knock? Is that like the first collide or the second?
It's the first one.
First?
Oh
I haven't gotten it yet, but I think that's what I see happen to other people. The two
Ugh.
circles collide, and then they get knocked away, and then they come back together.
I'm just waiting for ID to pull.
It says it's supposed to remove the shield within 80 yards.
Yeah, it's a fucking liar, dude.
Yeah, it is not
Right
working.
next to it, and it doesn't do shit.
It also doesn't say anything about the
What's
debuff
this
you get.
ability called?
Yeah.
Which debuff?
The second one.
When we get the arrow above your head.
Yeah, that's the static
Oh.
jolt, right?
Static jolt, not
in the journal?
removing feedback nullifier shields within 80.
Maybe. Wait.
Submit.
Yeah, I thought that the debuff you get when you collide is that static jolt.
Sometimes
So you get circles. they touch
after
each other, and then they
spawning
touch each other
second
again with the
set
shield.
of amplifiers, the boss
just
just
dead.
kind of
Nice.
AFKs.
Cool fight.
Casts echoing chant
They died the
without
pyro or?
moving.
They actually live. They had 2 stacks of the thing. It
Teams.
hurts. It just really fucking hurts. What they're doing is here. I can drop some markers. They're doing like a pattern like this. If we want to try something like this, since you can clear the blue circles,
Preventing
we can
you
break this
from
thing.
moving the boss to
That was the
outplay
original plan.
Yeah,
resonance.
we could try this. ranged on or can you drop the markers you're using, Dentures? Like in the order.
Sure.
What are we doing?
Okay, so yeah, we'll start on ranged on moon. And yeah, ranged on moon, melee on orange. Is the boss gonna be able to get pulled there? Does that work?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, yeah, range on moon, melee on orange, and then we'll just move to the side. When we get the blue circles, the blue circles are gonna, sorry, as soon as the pillars drop, we move away from them. We spread for the blue circles, and the blue circles come out. The two pairs are gonna touch each other, and then each pair is gonna go to one of the two shields. So like, whichever pair is closer to orange goes to orange, whichever pair is closer to moon goes to moon, and then they'll touch each other again, and clear the shields, and we'll take a ton of damage.
It's so weird why that is the way it
Also,
works.
do we want to
Though.
just specifically stack one pyrotechnic every time? I think Pace mentioned it in heroic, but like, I think with how much health they have and stuff, like if one spawns over here, we can just ignore it.
Yeah, let's do that.
And make sure we kill the others.
Yeah, really variable
tried
in the
this on
spawn.
Heroic. We actually did try something somewhat similar to this, but the problem was that 2 pillars could spawn in melee.
I don't think that's the case
I-
anymore.
I'm
They haven't
pretty
had a double
sure-
melee anymore.
Might have fixed
It
it.
might
The
be
tooltip-
melee healers that are ranged melee healer hybrids, so monks might have to come out.
Yeah, if that happens, just we'll deal with it. But until it happens, just play normal.
Is the tooltip on the grand finale just bugged? Because I mean, like on the journal, it says it does 7.9 million fire damage every second. So like, if it was working as intended, I don't think we could let any live.
Maybe max stack.
Definitely not that much. Yeah.
Try and see the end of the phase.
Also, I haven't been able to bop anyone with the blue. If you could like call your name.
Yeah, the person who gets targeted with a line, call your name.
Like insta though, because it's fairly quick. And I don't know everyone's class or whatever.
So range is stacking on moon, melee on orange. And let's just save CDs again for the first halves. First one. Alright, ads are spawning. Unless less than CDs.
Can ignore the one closest to moon. I'll just heal it.
Give me a shield slam reset, I beg. Unluck.
Okay, when blue circles come out, we're gonna lose spread.
Oh, we got 3.
You're gonna find a partner, touch them, and then move to the other thing, and everybody else is gonna stack on them.
First clicks.
Careful standing in front of the boss. Remember the boss, please.
Okay, find your partner, and then touch somebody. Oh, you guys touched in the middle. So we just go to moon.
Oh, we're getting so many now though.
Or just touch somebody. Okay, we got one shield.
People have the arrows above them head.
Yeah, those are the people that need to be touching each other.
Who else has it?
I don't know. Okay, ready for second clicks?
Second clicks. Whenever it's safe.
Pace. Oh, that's so fast. Oh.
Okay, so simple, touch your partner. And then if you have an arrow over your head, go to a marker. Or go to an ad. Touch under the shield. So lick and... Yeah.
Oh, we got 5?
I think we were too close to each other and like cleaved to each other.
But owned.
I think the debuffs are also spreading.
They definitely
Yeah,
did.
I think I might know what happened. So I think if you fail, if you touch each other and you're not on top of a pylon, I think it bounces. And the way to remove the shield, you have to touch each other on the actual pylon. So I think
we just need to come from different sides of the pylon or something.
Essentially, yeah, to some degree, I think.
Also, every time they touch, there's a dot to the raid.
That is
true. You need to be kind of generous with your circle. Like, your circles won't touch and it'll still act like you.
Yeah. So yeah, just loop around to a pylon. Don't touch your friend, and then touch until it's gone. And yeah, we'll just have to deal with the dot.
Yeah, so I do think you have to touch on top of the pylon. I don't think you can touch before and then go break the shield.
I'm not even checking how fast the string is stacking. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, insta-proc. Holy, I was not ready. Oh, God.
First ones. And lust. After these circles go, it's gonna be first clicks.
We're procking. Holy.
Clicking.
We won't stop procking.
And get ready for blue circles. Remember, you're not touching each other until you get under the pylon.
That's
Just let it spread
crazy.
out.
When it procs, it procs.
Pylons?
It's weird. They do seem to come in batches. I don't understand.
Good.
It happened again.
Get back to markers. Okay, baiting new ones. Yeah. Can you move them? That's good.
This is not a great timing for it, unfortunately.
So we're dodging, and then
Oh,
it's gonna
there's
be
like
second
all of it.
clicks. Remember, know where you're going with your click. Drop a tremor.
It's fine.
Bop on Burley if you can. That's too late. So clicks, please. Second clicks. We didn't get those.
Did it already.
Second.
Need one.
Second
Oh,
orange.
we lost a marker. We lost a marker.
Yeah, I trolled. I think I moved the wrong one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got super confused. There was no.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
purple
haywiring.
drama.
We're haywiring.
Yeah. It was the
What am
basic.
I at?
So
Stack
first-
6.
The pylon drop.
Okay, no, that is about the same as
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
it was
think
just for other
they
specs then.
Are ideally closer, right? Because like, let's say I'm clicking moon right now. Am I even in range of any healers? Or like?
Yeah. We just were a little spread out. We didn't like reconvene.
3
after
minutes
the
CD.
after
That's
the blue
kind of
circles came out. We
whatever.
should have said, like,
Oh, I want to
blue
see if
circles
this
come out,
works.
Everybody stacks up on X and purple. I think it's the call.
Do we know? Have we seen a trend with the people that get picked with the circle to break the shield? If it's like a melee
See if that
range
bad boy
or
actually
range?
procs now.
Just because like if you have to come from like almost, it's almost like Brood Twister, right? Like you have to come from opposite sides because you can't touch early. So like it would be good if ranged is always here, and they can always come from the backside, and then melee can always come from the other side. But I don't know if that's actually who it targets, or if it's just completely random.
I don't think.
I feel like it's random
worth
because
it doing
I've
that.
gone with like another.
We
ranged
can always say
one.
melee goes to the melee, one range goes to the range.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's a better way to look at it.
Yeah.
And
I
just have one guy
see
hug the lower
four-
left side and one guy.
You think
right
next
side,
class
right
Blizz
side.
ad's gonna have a tank spec in it?
Two melee.
What class would they add? Like midnight.
With a ranged Private.
I feel like the more likely thing is specs, right? Unless they're gonna randomly rip a class. I don't know what theme would go with midnight, right? But yo, hit me with that shaman tank spec. Just hit me with the shaman tank spec,
Spread for blue
and
circles. If you don't get a
I'm
blue circle,
happy.
you stack
You know.
on one of the markers. Blue circles.
Let's
Red
go.
shields
I
and
need the
shields
earth
as
fire
much as
tank.
possible. We'll pull this a few more times then I think.
Need the earth fire tank.
For today.
Need a tank with bloodlust. Come on, give me that.
Starting to fade.
Yawn's too loud.
Yep, fucking was, buddy. You ruin it for everyone.
Weirdly enough, I'm not even like I'm down to keep going.
Because I think what the only class that seems like available that people have been talking about historically is
taller than you.
That's false.
What's wrong with liking target?
is Tinker, right?
I don't think that is.
So it's either Tinker if they ever did add a new class, or it's just something else entirely.
My
Which
mom's
like I don't know what.
So
Ads, lusting.
Oh, is that why you're so tall, Ballin?
yeah, I would definitely attribute it more to the fact that my dad is 6'5" than my mom being 5'9". But, you know.
But adding some specs for a new class or for existing classes could go hard. Where's the third Demon Hunter spec at? Make another bow class, man. There's not enough bow users.
Spreading for blue.
While we're at it, let druids dual wield, please, so I can dual wield fists or daggers or something. Agi daggers, you know, go hard too. Need more dagger users.
God, that would hurt so much. This is okay.
Oh right, you're just gonna do nothing
Then
for a little bit.
dodging, and then after these dodges, it's gonna be second clicks. Make sure you know where your guy is. Your pylon.
That's so rude. Why did you hit me first? I don't understand why the boss. I'm gonna
Tremor
post that as a
for
bug too.
Second clicks. Second clicks. just fully drain yours.
Are we
Once
sure
you-
that you can do it during? I feel like it interrupts the cast.
Touch. Watch the people with the okay. One more touch. Good. And then stacking on
Ooh,
close to
ooh,
green and
ooh.
yellow.
Owie, 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 owie.
Ads are soon.
Good baits and dodging, and
You
then it's
roll
gonna be
into that?
third clicks after this. First clicks after this. Can you res O?
No, 3 minutes.
Okay, then somebody needs to click orange, and we need to go click right now. And
Is that their super spread?
The shield's already
I think
busted.
I'm gonna die
Okay, we're
soaking.
good.
yeah, we're just
If there's a shield,
I'm doing it. Doing it.
Hey, we made it to the intermission.
Good job, team. Kill paste.
Yeah, that overlap is
Ah.
insane. Like actually.
Third Demon Slayer heck is a healer. What the fuck?
Can't confirm that when you look up
I
the,
need to bug report.
the
Please hold.
thing that you use to clear the shield. It does just spread to 2 new people.
After amplifiers spawn,
That overlap is
the boss will sometimes run to the tank that previously had aggro
ideas what
before swapping to the tank that currently has aggro.
Nearly impossible to dodge.
No, this is a fun melee fight for sure.
I think I just gotta save a trimmer for that one. Just tank it.
I agree. You can kind of see
If
like where
you
they're gonna spawn
taunt
from, like at the
boss-
base of the pillars. There will be 4 circles that indicate where they're gonna come from, but it's
but
also hard to look at
for
those
the-
in everything else, right?
For the second
usually you
set,
have like
it's
5
like it
fireworks.
comes from everywhere.
Sometimes
I don't know if this pillar drop,
ignores
tackles
current
are the best.
aggro and
Like I said, we'll do a couple.
runs to the tank that previously had aggro before
That's
swapping to the
it's
tank.
fun.
I mean,
I'm
that strat works.
Taunt.
We're doing it, but
Bug.
Maybe it's simple tried healing.
Uh,
I saw them as multiple ones.
you see Blizzard surveys they sent out where they asked about classes, Tinker and Bard, or some of the really? I maybe was that like a really long time ago? Or was that recent? Because if it was a really long time ago, I probably do remember.
Is this a double disc tier again, dude?
But
I remember the first set. I was gonna say I think we.
if it was recent, then no, I didn't hear about that.
Debuffs where you collide.
A few months ago. Oh no, I didn't hear about that then.
I was gonna say if we collide all 5 like several times, I think me and the Evoker were hitting.
Let's go. Need tank. Need new tank spec, baby.
Dodge the things. We'll move the markers after this pull because it seems like it's hard for you guys to get to orange. Lust and kill
Yeah.
ads. There's 2 far ones range we need to kill.
Oh, we hit a proc. Good timing proc. Oh my god, it lined up. Oh my god, so much CDR. Oh my god. Give me another reset. Fuck.
Good job. Okay, first clicks.
Oh, another proc.
And then we're getting spreading out for lightning circles. Touch your pillar if you got a debuff, and then get to X
Stack on
and
X.
green. X
Holy.
purple.
We're going. We're blasting off.
That'll do. Can we replace the markers? Okay, we're dodging, and then after this dodge, it's going to be clicks again.
Ah.
So second click's coming up now.
Ah, we're haywiring.
Why do I just have 10 stacks?
I got the sound cannon while doing the debuff.
Help.
Like, I'm gaining
Pairs.
stacks when other people are channeling.
Just use insert, delete. I did not. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what I pressed. Maybe I might have pressed delete instead of backspace or insert. I didn't press insert for. There's no way. I might have done it by accident, honestly. Not on purpose.
Yeah.
What it?
Yesterday it wouldn't drain the energy, but I would get 10 stacks.
Oh, I'm the first person to ever seen actually use the delete key. Wait, people don't use that key? Come on. If I ever just misclick, I'll just hit the delete key instead of backspace, you know?
It gets all the circles and all, and then at the end of the circles, it's like full.
Send it to other countries. Think it was in German. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I didn't even hear about that.
To go into socket.
I don't even remember like a Wowhead post about that or anything.
That's the shield, so it's replenishing super fast. I'm getting 4 stack like instantly, and I'm not even.
People reposition the cursor in backspace. That might be faster. I'm actually not sure what's faster.
Or like even like I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
I think is it gaining stacks because the boss.
Not sure. Oh, how much damage is this trinket doing? Am I even hitting
How
anybody?
At the
you
start, it's
main,
just like not moving again as
the
well.
shield
Yeah,
shouldn't
where's
make
this?
it gain the stacks super quickly.
Okay,
you know,
because
just
it makes
quicker.
it like it feels like the.
Yo,
shield
what's
is
the
making it,
fucking
like,
proc rate of this
But
bad
it
boy?
does. I would say it does say the shield makes it so, like at least in the dungeon journal, it says the shield makes it so it can't lose.
Yeah, it's like
But
actually that's the problem. Like you have
Ours
to
are
stay forever.
Ours are draining.
It's not even
very quickly,
procking.
okay,
So I don't know.
What,
Can
without
you
them
read
broken.
Raid chat at all, pub?
I'm looking, sorry.
Champions.
I'm
To be
sorry.
solved, to be solved while you're getting so many stacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it might. I could be wrong, but I think when you click it, you get 10 stacks, and if you don't cast,
It's
and
not
continue
procking.
channeling and draining it, you get less. That sounds really unintuitive, but maybe.
Saw it on YouTube. I think it was
I have gotten
Bellier was the
stacks
one who went
before,
over
I
it.
just did it,
Interesting.
and I only got
Yeah,
44,
I'm
and I
here
didn't
for it.
cast
Yeah,
during it. 'Cause
Tinker.
I think casting
I think
is
makes
better.
sense. Bard.
And it's
I
like
think it does.
rechannels.
I don't, would you be able to get 3 specs out of
Yeah.
Bard?
Try only instant cast pub, like just move fire spam.
I don't know.
Or just nothing.
I mean,
wasn't even
maybe.
pressing anything, nothing that could. I just stood still and.
Yeah,
I
so
guess
look at that.
like
That's my whole thing. Is like I'm not. Can you get a whole class out of Bard?
it feels like I just need to like.
Which is like I'm not sure. I mean, obviously they are thinking about it. So
It's like it stopped, right? So I really need to get it done.
what would it be like a range? I feel like it would have been like a. It said tank healer and support DPS. Interesting.
Like group 2, so I'm draining purple like after.
Is Bard really a tank though? I don't know.
And it's full, like it's about to haywire.
I'd much prefer
Like,
Tinker.
It's really about to haywire, so I need to click it. It has the shield.
You can use control delete or control back. Oh, let's go.
Draining and I get stacked.
Whole words at a time. Oh my god.
Are you trying
My
to
typing skill is evolved.
Are you pressing any buttons during that?
I don't think
I'm with both. Yeah, like I like bards, but like
this time just to be sure.
it does feel kind of weird as a
Don't see any
tank.
reason why we're getting a variance in stacks. Very weird.
I want shaman, guys. Come on. Just give me shaman tank. Just I'm fine with shaman tank. Give me that.
Why am I
Need
getting
earth
CC, by the
fire
way?
tank
Like, getting hit by
immediately.
You are. It's the orbs on the ground.
No, I am not getting hit by anything. Trust me.
I think the beam does.
Bard feels like a
The
reskin
beam is
monk.
supposed to MC.
I don't know.
It emptied me, yeah.
There's a very skinny like frontal beam.
I think it's like a bit
we're
different
supposed to
because
build,
monk
but
you could
I don't
argue
think
is
it- I
like
don't think it does too
a
much.
shaman druid combo with like how it's like elements, but instead of elements it's like celestials with the animal forms. You know what I mean?
Tremor just break MCs.
But I think it's distinct enough from those. And I feel like Bard could be distinct too. It's just like I don't know how you make Bard into like I could see like a healer and a support spec Bard. That makes sense to me. But I don't know how you would do something else for Bard.
So technically it's supposed to be like the second boss of Nathria. Right?
So hoping Og would be. That's what I was hoping.
On it to soak it and have
It was almost perfect. Just of
Probably a melee just steps
an
in there to
earth
soak it.
elemental
Yeah,
dragon
it is
tank.
really
That would have been
fast,
fucking
so you do
sick.
have to be-
Like you just need enough.
But
to
no.
soak it so it doesn't go
Support
bad.
spec.
I can trimmer like at least
Yeah.
the first one, the third one. The second one I got nothing.
How to play nimble music guide. Oh, you mean for tanks specifically? I see. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure how it would work as a tank.
Call it and say beam out and melee step into it because it's hard for me to see.
Yeah, that I'm not sure.
Call
But
an SCB.
Black Dragon abilities. Where's some? Yeah, exactly.
People who are doing the
Yeah, that would have been sick. But now that they've gone Og, I feel like the Black Dragonflight tank ship has sailed. So that's why I'm full in on shaman tank.
That's cool.
Where's the block?
Is there
Unlock it.
I guess, just do your best.
Oh, prockies.
Beam.
Oh shit, the beam's going everywhere.
Keep clicking.
Yeah,
First
with
click.
the double, that's really aid for melee.
Stack, wait
There we
for-
go. We got CDR on the previous one and then a full CDR on the next one.
Is it because Dak and I are both clicking at the same time? Not seeing it.
I think we doubled up our shield break. We all.
There we
ran
go.
the
Holy
one.
shit.
Best bench.
Oh my god, we're getting Giga CDR this time. Another one. CDR'd and then.
Just
Holy.
Sam cannon, beam. Oh, what the fuck?
That's just a tank swap. It's
Altering
just.
it like spins for a second.
Okay, looking for clicks, I guess. I don't know where they're in the fight.
No, okay. I think you just get stacks. The more stacks you get is based on how long you're channeling for.
Yeah,
You
like
just
I
start at 1 and it builds up.
I didn't cast anything in my stacks to go up. Alright, any CDs you got for this ad set? I look to drain.
Where's
talent
this
orange.
other one I see?
Oh my god, what's happening? For help.
Focusing ads.
What is this overlap?
Autonomy.
Any drain, just fucking find
There's
a
two
tail and
high
suck
ads
it.
are just fucked.
We get up anything to live.
7.
It's been a good team.
I hate how spread these fuckers are.
I wonder how you're supposed to do
Nothing's haywiring. Ah.
I think this is a good tuning.
Oh,
for the
intermission?
boss, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Where are the rings?
Yeah, the rings are invisible.
I was gonna say, is there no rings? What's happening?
I think it's because it targeted this guy over here who has the shield on and stuff.
Another tank they had that I'm more so on right now was Guns. Wait, that was Gunslinger was in the survey? Yo, what
the
the?
shield makes them immune to the ring.
How have I never heard about this survey?
Well, because
Oh,
the thing
no,
was...
the player.
No,
Yeah,
it
never mind.
would just-
I know what you mean. I know what you
I
mean.
was gonna say you would still see it. You would just not get.
I need to go
popped up.
find that video.
So something I noticed is if you get the
Pro Warrior's still feeling clunky on PTR. I know they buffed some stuff, including tier sets. I love the tier set buff.
I think
So,
whoever
I think it's real nice.
The ring is just an indicator that you're
You
can't bump it.
You still definitely have your moments, particularly out of CDs.
Under the fucking shield.
It's not as bad for Mountain Thane specifically, because sometimes you can just proc your way out of it.
4 people going for like this one here. We had 2 of us lose our debuff and then pop the shield. We had 1 person save
And
the
also
debuff,
now that they're putting us at a higher item level, it also doesn't feel as bad. Because I think we're like 644 now. But like a lot of my testing was with in raid was at like 631, which is super low.
I think we're still confusing on how we break the shields, because
Or like the original nerfs with the whatever the Mythic Plus high level is, which I think is higher. But at least in a raid environment, after the change with this, you still have some awkward moments, but I think you're gonna gear out of it. Is my guess. Your APM is way down because you're not ignore painting nearly as much.
I had the situation where I had it and I bumped once with the guy, and then
But
the debuff went to 2 other people.
I think you'll gear. I think by the end of this tier, you'll be probably feeling somewhat similar. Here's a video. Oh yeah, sorry. Video links don't show up in my chat. They oh god, I pulled aggro.
Anywhere after the first one, so.
I see.
Or after the first one.
They're blocked to stop the bots.
That's how they solve the
Ads,
overnight thing.
nothing. Yeah.
We're like, wow, it took fucking a year for the boss to swap them, even though I had threat. I have no. See, this is one of those down moments where I had like no rage for a second there because I over revenged. So I'm still adjusting, but like, you can over revenge sometimes and run yourself into problematic situations like I just did.
Stacking
The
on
boss
X.
is too, I think the boss is too close. The boss is giving orange stacks.
Oh, is it? There's no way.
Okay, and we're dodging. And then after this dodge, we're gonna do second clicks. You ready for blue
Why
circles?
do I 10 fucking stack? What's going on?
Yeah, dude, that's what I wanted to figure
Yeah,
out. 'cause
sound
that-
cannon
it's
in the
happening to
back.
me.
Yeah, if you click it again, if you have that bug, and it'll stop you
Oh,
from
I
going
see,
anywhere.
I see, I see.
Second clicks. And do your blue circles.
There we go. Procs, baby. Give me procs, please.
One more person with a blue circle.
So unlucky.
Grip works, by the way.
Oh, back-to-back
And
procs.
last bait. We did it. We're
Oh.
dodging again, and then one more drain. And all CDs on these ads. All CDs on these ads. We don't have to. Don't worry about breaking these shields. Just don't touch your things together. Get the far one ranged if we can.
On
Any,
immune.
We can look for clicks as well. Also, clicks after these circles.
Oh,
let's see,
3
that's
stacks.
It's
No.
Jover. Well,
Wait,
that's
go to the thing,
Give
go
a
to the
knock
thing.
up. Give a knock up. Get knocked up. Let's go. Another one.
Prog, big prog.
Oh,
I
charmed?
think he picked,
I
I think he
already-
picked one that was, yeah.
Hey, I didn't die. Let's go.
See,
Join us. Oh, big hype. Let's go.
Right,
Yeah.
right there.
I
Okay,
got
that's
it.
it for us. I think we're done for today.
New classes leaked.
That's a boss.
So.
Yeah, that is a boss.
Oh yeah, it's from what is? Oh yeah, December. Yeah, I just never saw this. That's
Thank you,
crazy.
friends.
Let's go.
Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, same time. I'll post some boss write-ups in the channel later to this afternoon. And,
That's gonna be easy tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Key time. Let's
yeah,
fucking
tomorrow we
get
only
me out
have
of here.
to
Watch
do-
for everything.
It's only Mugsy.
Yeah, Mugs.
Only
Mugsy, let's
Isn't
go.
that like the worst fucking one?
Nice, relaxed Mug.
Looking
thought
stuff
it
should be
was
fine.
Pretty chill boss.
Get the 1 hour bandit. That's a good one.
I thought it was
The
something
Gamba boss? What was the mythic mechanic for Gamba?
You have to kick
Ooh.
the coins into
Over the ads.
the ads.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Oh,
for your 2 or
interesting.
3 coin people with accuracy.
Have you guys tested
Some could be even better
like
hero
some
trees. Yeah, there's
before?
definitely a lot of
Or-
space to do
Yeah,
to adjust hero
Oh,
trees. I think
interesting.
too,
Yeah, DLC armor.
especially ones that like aren't used or aren't like
4
Good night,
hours
everybody.
of testing.
We're going.
more.
Adios.
people aren't super attached to or something.
doing-
Titan Slayer, yo,
Jack,
let's
are we doing
go.
Keys again?
I'm
I
down for
think
some
today-
keys.
Yeah. Also, we're probably not going to do the full hour on the Mugsy, just saying that right now.
If you guys want,
You
we can keep done for keys tomorrow if you guys are done.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I do them
we can do
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
as well.
Okay,
That's
we can
fine.
tomorrow.
But
Yeah, should you
GG's.
stream the heroic Mugsy testing?
Dancer should have a VOD. I think we could.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
Hey, friends.
I also have wall POV for that boss.
Oh shit,
Good.
wall POV?
I don't like the camera angle. How close you are to that wall.
Was that,
Hey,
was
do you
that
have to like
tactics
sit
talk?
on it the entire time?
Yeah, it's very fun.
I'm posting 1 Arm Bandit in the channel.
It says something about using both the swords from Agar. Dude, holy, let's go. I can promise you there's some Grim Vitols that need doing. Holy shit. I meant PTR keys, Tara. Come on, man. You know what I'm so sad about though? I don't remember if it was like PTR data mine or beta data mined or something from the beta this expansion, but I was so sad that Colossus wasn't. You get to use a 2-hander and a shield. Man, that would have been so sick. I'm so sad. That's all I want. That's all I want from a prop warrior hero tree, man. I want to use a 2-hander with my shield. Sad. Yeah, true. Not even counting the just the epicness of it. The transmog would go hard. Holy. That would be crazy. That would go crazy. Okay, but it looks like all the key squad is coming tomorrow. So I guess that means we are not key squatting today. We will be key squatting it up tomorrow in all the new dungeons. Saw a video on the next race. Has been deadline. It's the I saw that. I did see the like ethereal like data mining stuff where were like adjusting the race for like making it more customizable or something like that. I did see that. That would be sick. But I know there's also the snake people. That one's tough. There's the Heronir, is that what they're called? The new guys from this expansion? I kind of expect them to be the next one, and maybe the ethereals are in Midnight because they seem like they would be Midnight related. Yeah, the purple mummy guys. Yeah, the purple mummy guys. All the Weakars are available on my Wago. Actually, I should probably have a command for my Wago, but it's just my name on Wago tactics, exactly how it's spelled on Twitch. You look that up on Wago. All the weak aura profiles are available. The ones on Wago are not updated for the new patch yet. I'm in the process of updating them all, but it'll be updated. I want a neutral class that can quest anywhere, is friendly with both Alliance and Horde, so they are above human conflict and just be both Alliance and Horde. That would be kind of weird. Yeah, that would be a little weird. I mean, like, there are neutral races that have to pick at some point, right? But I don't think, yeah, I don't know how that would work. What do you think about today's Brewmaster nerf? Do you agree with Blizzard that Brewmaster is so OP currently that we needed to get a nerf? I saw they were mentioned in the patch notes. I didn't actually look at what it was. Oh, one sec. Was it a nerf? Purified Chi maximum attack increases 6, now increases absorb amount by so what, it's going from 200% to what is this? 150, 175. No, this is a slight buff, right? It's a slight buff. I assume this is Mistweaver only, but yeah, dude. Still, it is funny that this is like is this the first Brewmaster note they've had this patch? That goes crazy. Basically like a net neutral change, essentially. It just lets you get stacks a little faster. And yeah, for similar power. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Guys, don't worry. That we've been over this. 11.15 is the Brewmaster rework. Surely, guys. I have it on good authority. The authority is I made it up. So that's when it's happening. Surely. DKs are the only ones who haven't been touched now. Get owned, DKs. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Brews allows some power in low content where you aren't getting hit. Yeah. Feels Brew, man. Because I really like how Brew plays now compared to Dragonflight. I like that it's not like the piano spec. It feels a lot better in my opinion, but yeah, they're just like not quite there, at least in Mythic Plus content. They're really good in Raid. And I think that's kind of the problem too. It's like DK has a similar problem. We're like really good in Raid, but it's hard to make them good in Mythic Plus without making them oppressive, I feel like. Also, Brew's just never been good in Mythic Plus. Because if you make Blood good in Mythic Plus, they're like immortal. If you make Brew good in Mythic Plus, they are just insane in Raid, right? What am I fatalitying? What's wrong? Okay, stop yelling at me, please. Make them impressive. Who cares? Beach has a chance to be oppressive. I think they should not be aiming to make a tank oppressive. I think that's like, it's fine for a tank to be the best. There's no way to get around that. But whenever there's an oppressively good tank, it actually is really bad for your tank population in terms of pushing content, because a lot of people don't want to switch off their main, but they feel like they're either inting their team or just really weak if they're playing the tank spec that they want to play. So like, you shouldn't be aiming to make a tank spec feel oppressive. Is my opinion. Yeah, SL Season 4. Yeah, Season 3 and Season 4 of Shadowlands. Yeah, DK just absolutely insane. Brewmaster was meta in BFA? Really? Oh, damn. Back in the dark ages. DPS specs get a chance to be I mean, I don't actually think DPS spec, like, you can usually do things in dungeons if you sub out the most strong DPS spec. Right? That, I think that is the story. Like, you can swap out Enhance and you can still do the highest level or one off the highest level of keys. If you swap out Paladin for like Blood DK or Brewmaster, that, I don't know if you can do the highest level of key anymore. You might be -2. and working harder in that -2 of the key level than you are in the +2 of the key level. They bring back BFA Warrior, Thunderclaps. I mean, Mountain Thane is kind of similar, right? Like, it's not that different. The main difference is you're not constantly rooting everything, right? What was that? Was that PvP essence is what they were using sometimes, right? To give a root to Thunderclap, and you would just like spam Thunderclap things. They would never reach you. God, that was so funny. That was so funny. Man, I loved Corruption. Corruption was so fun. Outside of the acquisition shenanigans initially. But once you got rolling, like having the absurd amount of stats or having the juicy Twilight devs, that was real fun. Wish they would change the way they made it where stops don't interrupt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that change. It seems like they're continuing down that line in this next patch. I mean, it's definitely too late to change it at this point, I think. But it's that in combination with the fact that they put in too many kicks, I think. That's really the problem, is they're putting in too many kicks, too many casters that cast more frequently than a single kick can get, for example, and then that kind of forces you into playing more kicks in your comp, or something like a paladin just shoots up in value, like you're saying. I think I heard a change someone recommended that I really like, is that if you, in PvE only, so you can disable this in PvP, but if you just make it so single target stops also interrupt, I think that would be a really nice change in a positive direction, because then all of a sudden you have a lot of specs in the game that have now 2 interrupts sometimes, and then you can keep that level of kicks. If they're not going to do that, though, I think they just need to prune the number of kicks, specifically the number of spam casters that you're forced to pull at a time. Lots of specs only have AoE. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? Put it. I can agree that the meta where you're just chain AoE stopping a pack over and over and over and over again is kind of toxic, right? The Dragonflight meta, essentially, that's what you did, right? But I don't like what they've done now either. It's just like the opposite problem. You know what I mean? Where it's just like you need to get a shit ton of kicks. And so some in between where you're not insanely powering up AoE stops, but you're also lowering the value of just like spam kicking everything, I think would be good. That also gives melee specs in general a bit more utility, because like it tends to be, it seems, melee specs that have the single target stun abilities. Give them a little bit more utility. Who has dispels? Who has Brez? Who has Lust? Who has a range kick? For comp? If you're talking about comp? Right now, it's who does the most damage. Throw them in the comp. Let's go. And you have Paladin fix all the kicks. Because if Shaman wasn't doing the most damage, it wouldn't be there. For sure. And then you have the fill spot. But it's just like they're bringing the highest damage DPS. They're bringing Og, which again is very high damage DPS right now, and obviously buffing your healer and your tank. And then they're just sticking in the third DPS, which that's where it kind of rotates in the group. Like that's like the free spot, I guess, where there's a bunch of DPS that can compete for that spot, right? Like we use a rogue, a lot of groups use a DK, a lot of groups use a boomkin. Just kind of whatever in that spot. I don't think high-end content being heavily gated on massive knowledge of people's abilities. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? I mean, like, there's like the high-end content is a knowledge gap. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's always going to be some sort of knowledge gap there, but I agree that there shouldn't be like a massive knowledge gap. I do like the whole change to affixes though, where you can just push whatever week because all the push keys are the same essentially. That's been really nice as a group that doesn't do as many keys as most other high-end groups. We can just push whenever. We don't need to hope that our schedules are good on the one random push week. Unless you're playing meta, you'd have to work around how many kicks each class had. With a single target stop interrupting, like Hunter, Rogue, and Monk would be really good. Panda would shoot up in value. I mean, it would be good for a lot of specs, right? Like almost every spec has some single target stop option, right? Like Warriors, right? Warriors who do literally nothing for your group now all of a sudden would have a single target stop option, right? Same with what was I just thinking? I was just thinking of a spec and now I can't remember. Like I don't think it's bad to give those specs an additional single target stop, and you're already like kind of constrained in some of these dungeons with the amount of spam casters they have in some of these. It's kind of crazy. Like there's pulls in Rookery where they force you to pull 4 spam casters. Like the pull is just 4 spam casters, and it's like this has to not be a thing, or you need to change how interrupts work, which I'm fine with that. Like I'm fine with them just adjusting, and honestly maybe I prefer them just adjusting casts and making it so either spam casters don't exist or spam casters can't exist more than like 2 in an individual pack. Especially lethal spam casters. It's just like, it's just a bit oppressive for, you know, ranged kick comps, right? Really non-prot paladin comps. Even if you have 2 spam casters, you can have a kick on all 5 players and you would still probably run out of kicks and have to have some spam casters go through, right? Depending on the lockouts and stuff. But I think like a spam caster requires, I think it requires 3. Like I think we have a shaman kick, a rogue kick, and our evoker kick to fully lock down a spam caster. Whereas a paladin, prop paladin can solo a spam caster, right? So it's like, it's weird. They definitely have too many of them, and I'd much rather they just kind of get rid of spam casters and at minimum put like a few seconds cooldown on a kick instead of just having them spam cast. Like a few seconds past the lockout. So I guess that would mean like at least a 5 to 6 second cooldown on a spell. Oh, I'm gone. Boom. Woo, DC. It's okay. With that, guys, I think we're off. I think we're off. No keys today. We've decided keys are tomorrow. Group decision has elected keys will be tomorrow. Woo, woo, woo. Can't wait for that to happen. Oh, dude, Drive? Yeah, I still haven't tried it out yet, but yeah, that sounds, I'm hyped to just drift into a wall in DC. Let's fucking go. Let's go. But yeah, I am off for the evening, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, Mythic Raid Testing. We got the last, I guess not the last 4, but the 4 bosses at the end that we are testing because we're not testing the last one. And then after testing tomorrow, we'll be doing the 3 dungeons. The 3 dungeons that we haven't done this week. So we'll have a view of all that tomorrow. Otherwise, I am out. Appreciate all the follows today, the subs. Thank you guys. Means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Big long stream. Have a good one. Peace.